Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I see a tadpole in the chat. Tadpole, hello, hello. And a Fulmer's getting first. Hi, Fulmers. How are you doing? Gigi's on the first. Hello, Meow. Thank you so much for that follow and the first time chat. Hi, hi, hi. I hope you're doing amazing. I see a BCG in the chat. Hi, BCG. How are you? Hi, 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 hi. How are you doing? Tadpole. Cup kitties, cup kitties, cup kitties. I hope everyone is amazing today. Guys, we need to get more sandstone. I'm like out of sandstone, so I have a bunch of shulkers that we're gonna fill up with sandstone and sand and all the things that we need so we can do the biome. I hope everyone's amazing though. Kitty! Oh my goodness, speaking of kitties, it's a Grim cat. Hello, Grim. Grimoire, what are you doing, little goblin? Hello, little guy. You're just a scrungly little guy, I know. Oh, are you gonna go in the thing? No? Okay, goodbye. Grim is such a scrungly little guy. He can't help it. He's so cute. Oh, can somebody sleep? Can somebody sleep? I'm gonna die. I don't have a bed. Help, I'm gonna die. Somebody sleep. Scrab! Scrab! Help. Scrab! Scrab. Why are my... What? Oh, that was server? Is the server okay? Apples in the nether. Oh, the server is not okay. Oh, oh. Server is unwell. Server is giving troublesome. Oh, I have like no ping. What is happening? Server? Server? Okay, we're gonna restart the server. Okay. Okay. What's happening? You did not leave by choice? Well, I'm in a wall. Oh. Scram? Okay, we're gonna really quick restart the server. That was bizarre. Oh, I saw an Oak do in the chat. Hi, Oak. I hope you were doing amazing. Much, much love. Enjoy your lurks. I'm the best cat on Twitch. Thank you. I am a good kitty. I like to say that I am a good kitty. Let's open the tab. Let's go to Apex. I use a different server host for this server and for the Vaulter server, and I'm actually kind of thinking about switching Vaulters over to Bisect. I just like the hosting services have been better. Okay, I have to find the login. Scrab? You know what? I think if I actually log in on Chrome instead of Edge, it remembers my login. Yep, sorry guys. Give me a hot second. We're gonna get it all sorted. Can I mute this tab? Mute site, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yes, it does remember my login on Chrome. Incorrect username or password. It's just SmoLCatzZ. What the heck? Scram! Guys, help. I'm doing a suffer. Why can't I get logged in? Scram, 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 scram. Scram! Is this it? Forgot password. Email. Let's try that. Mute the tab. We're muting the tab. Help, I can't get logged in. Scram. I really don't like it when websites don't have the option to like reveal your password when you're typing them in. Because how do I know I'm doing it right? I'm an idiot. Like, guys, I can't be trusted with this. Release the scrum. Scrum! Gives you a hot minute. Thank you, Fulmers. Scrum! Scrum, 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 scrum. I really feel very scrum right now. This feels very scremular. Okay, now can I log on Apex hosting? Please let me log on. Oh. Panel. Thank you. Go to my server. And we're gonna quickly restart. Okay, we're restarting. Thank you for releasing the scrum, Fulmers. Everybody, if you've got a scrum, can I see your scrums in the chat, please? It's very important that we quickly do a scrum. Like, it's exceedingly important that we all really quickly do a scrum. A big scrum. We love a scrum. Scrum! Scrum, 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 scrum. Scrum, 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 scrum. Scrum, scrum, scrum. Alright, I feel better having done the scrum. I definitely feel better having scrummed. Okay, server's going back up. Yeah, it definitely, there's 2 points where the server literally dropped to 0 megabytes a second. Like 5 minutes ago. I'm literally looking at it. Well, it's back up now. We're gonna leave that open. Let's connect back on. See if this fixed it. I hope it did. I'm gonna actually be angry if it didn't. Can you imagine? Okay, everybody's back on. Hi. Alright. Oh, Tad left. Bye, Tad. Okay, it's daytime. Well, I hope Tad didn't just leave because the server was being stupid. Well, did you get kicked again, Tad? I'm literally watching the server right now, and it's like not pinging as anything being wrong. Like I'm watching its like RAM usage, and it's fine. I'm gonna pay attention to it. We'll see what it does. Generally, this server runs like really reliably. Like usually this is not the troublesome server. So I'm not really sure what the problem is. You know what I mean? Like this is usually the one that's like fine. Yeah, internal socket thingy? That's weird. I wonder why. That's so weird. This is usually the well-behaved one. Like this is usually the one that's a good schnoodle. That's so weird. Oh. Did I just hear a Fulmers? I feel like I heard a Fulmers, but I didn't see a Fulmers. I don't know. You should use kinetic hosting. I know where you can get a discount. Okay, now I'm definitely imagining things. I swear I heard someone. Somebody's messing with me. I'm gonna find you. You know what you're doing. BRB? Okay. I mean, I've been using Apex, like, basically since we started the server, and I haven't really ever had any issues. You can't find me. I'm up on top of the hill mining sandstone. I heard you go by, Fulmers. Like, I heard your rockets. I know you're there. Mothermind!
Small.
Ah! Small. Mothermind, hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the 14-month resub. Oh my goodness. Ma'am. Hello. 14 months. Holy crap. How are? How is today? Blood Wolf, thank you for the follow. Fulmers! Ah! Why are you shooting at me? Ah! Fulmers, why would you crime? Found you. You did. Hi, Fulmers. Hi, hi, hi. Sandstone. Alright, Fulmers, are you here to help me mine? Are you ready to destroy a desert? It's fun. I swear, it's really fun. We're gonna destroy this. Yes, of course. Yay! Mod the Mind, how are you doing? How are things going? I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good. Real life is kind of crazy right now. But, like, other than that, I'm good. Minecraft is great. Mod the Mind, oh my gosh, we're gonna be doing a lot of streaming the next couple of weeks. Because, like, 1.20 is gonna be here, like, any day. And I'm trying to finish all of my open server projects before then. So, like, I streamed yesterday. I'm streaming today, I'm streaming tomorrow, I'm streaming Friday. We're gonna stream so much. What crazy real life? I haven't had, like, a chance to call you and talk about IRL nonsense, but, like, well, my sister is getting married in, like, 2 weeks, so that's, like, been a lot. Because you've met my mother and you know how she be, and she's, of course, very stressed and just a lot with that. And then, so basically, my boss got a promotion. Scram. Yeah, my boss got a promotion, and it means that, like, I have to switch positions, basically, because I can't, like, directly report to him anymore. So, like, I'm dealing with all of that nonsense, and it's, like, I was a little more mad about it before, but now I'm kind of, like, whatever about it, but it's just kind of weird, because, like, obviously I have to switch, like, positions. I didn't really want to, so that's, like, a whole thing, and just working on the house, and doing all the things. So it's all the things. Small, the new boss. No, lol, they're not putting me in charge of anything. I don't want to be anyone's boss, to be honest. Like, I'm perfectly happy to not be anybody's boss. Please don't put me in charge. That's a terrible idea. All of you have met me. This is a terrible idea. Like, literally a bad idea. Why would you put me in charge of anything? So yeah, so just, you know, craziness. Boss B. Listen, I would be such a gaslight gatekeeping girl boss, and that would be terrible. Or, like, it'd be funny as a joke, but in real life, scrum. I vote we put you in charge specifically, I can't read, to watch the entire thing burn down after 3 weeks of self-imposed panic. Wow, calling me out, just roasting me straight to death, BCG. Just so I can say I have a small boss. Lol. I mean, Fulmers, you would either have to come to the US and work at my job and I would be your boss, or I have to come to Denmark and you be my boss. Or wait, no, I would still have to be your boss, but I'd have to move to Denmark. That's very far. There are logistical issues to this plan. But also, hi BCG, how are you? I love that you can you are kind of my boss right now. I'm definitely not your boss. I'm not in charge. On the server? I'm good, I'm full. Did you get tasty noms? Maybe. I did, got burrito. Ooh, that sounds so good. We had a cookout this weekend, so we made hot dogs tonight for dinner. Because we have a bunch of leftovers. Like, not the most healthy food, but that's what we had. They were actually pretty good. And some potato salad. To be fair, cookout food is delicious. I was like, is my inventory full? No. Well, Tadpole hasn't lagged out again, so that's a good sign. We had to reset the server a little bit ago. It was like being weird. vote that you add Paxels to the server, so I might be significantly or not at all more interested in playing. You mean just turn the server into a Vault Hunter server? No, I don't think so. As much as Paxels are super fun, we're definitely leaving this server vanilla. No, specifically just Paxels. Cool. I find that very funny for some reason. Just Paxels. I mean, Paxels are very, very, very helpful. Like, the idea that you, like, only need one tool to do, like, your basic things instead of having an inventory full of tools is so nice. I don't even want, like, a diamond Paxel. I want, like, just an iron Paxel. Yeah, totally. I mean, tempting. I mean, it's not good, but it's convenient. Yeah. It's just like the freeing up of inventory space is so convenient. Hello, welcome in. Like, the idea of, like, not having to have, like, literally your whole, like, toolbar full of nonsense is so nice. That's what I like about the, like, Vault Hunters Paxels. I love having all that inventory space in my toolbar for other things. Okay. So many things. Whoop. Oh my gosh, we're like absolutely tearing this mountain up right now. A backpack? Yeah. I mean, that seems to be like the thing that everybody wants is a backpack. Honestly, the inventory does need help. One sec, I'm gonna sleep, Fulmers. The inventory is a problem. The one thing that kills me inside the most about regular tools is having like 9 tools you have to have on me at all times in case I need them. Yeah, like you need a hoe and you need shears and you need this and you need that. Like there's so many different things that like you theoretically do need just in case, right? Or like a flint and steel. Like I went through my portal to come here and something blew it up. I'm guessing there was a creeper on the other side and it blew up my portal and I like, of course I didn't have a flint and steel on me. So like I had to grab one to like go back through when I'm done doing this. Like there's just so many things that you might need. It's just a lot of inventory, which I mean, that's basically what your ender chest is for, right? Is to like carry all the extra junk. That's why I have a shulker box called extra gear that just sits in my ender chest, but then you have to have an ender chest. Shulker on me full of tools. Yeah, exactly. It feels goofy. No, just pretend that you're like a handyman and you have a toolbox. Whatever those things are called. Like a tool. Yeah, a toolbox. Yeah. 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 A handycats, yes. Oh, that sounds bad. Cool. A handycat. Listen, I can do housework. I'm handy. I'm an adult. If I wanted to be a handyman, I'd rather have a tool belt extension on where you make a multi-tool, and for every tool in your belt, it just functions as a tool. Ooh, the idea of a tool belt in Minecraft is actually kind of a cool idea. Like, what if, build all the things, yes. Like, what if instead of backpacks in Minecraft, we got a tool belt? So you know how, like, in Animal Crossing, you have the ability to, like, cycle through all of your, like, key items slash tools, in, like, a circle? Like, what if we made, like, a tool ring, basically, in Minecraft, where, like, in your first slot, you could toggle items to slot 1 that counted as tools, so, like, you know, your pickaxe, your shears, your flint and steel, like, a shovel, an axe. Like, what if you could, like, do that? Wouldn't that be cool? I feel like that could, like, really help. Lots of games have that kind of mechanic. I feel like it wouldn't be like too far out of vanilla, if that makes sense. At least I don't think it would be that far out of vanilla. Oh, that just despawned right in front of my face. Get wrecked. Bozo? Like, have a tool belt in slot 1. Press 1, then scroll, and swap for whatever it scrolls to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that, honestly. Okay. Sand time, sand time. Oh, one sec. I just took all the shulker boxes away from Fulmer's. Sand. Sorry, Fulmer's. Welcome to the end. Yeah, I mean, I really feel like that could fix a lot of issues just because, like, your first inventory slot is just taken up with so many, like, non-stackables. Sorry, not your first inventory slot, but your first inventory, like, row. You know, your hotbar. It's just taken up by so many non-stackable items, and, like, if you could clear out some of those non-stackable items, that would be so helpful. Like, literally, if you were just, like, right here, and you, like, I don't know, shifted and could scroll, that would be great. But that's just me. Or just something. I don't know. Like, the tool thing is, like, frustrating with how hard it is to deal with, like, the inventory issue. It's just a lot to carry around. Sand. Sand, sand, sand. Da 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 da. Sand, sand, sand. Honestly, I'd be cool with it only holding up to iron if it meant I replaced so many slots with just one and what used just iron tools. I don't think it would make sense for it to only hold up to iron. Like, I think it would need to, like, be able to hold all of the different types of tools, or, like, it wouldn't be useful. Because then I wouldn't use it. I would just keep playing the way Minecraft plays now. You know? Like, I wouldn't use it, so. Like, and if, oh, it's time to switch back to normal SmoLCatzZ. Like, if you're gonna be changing that mechanic of the game, and you're gonna be making it so that you can, like, hold a lot of tools in one slot, then if it doesn't go up to netherite, then what's the point? People want netherite tools, especially if they have, like, a legacy tool. Like, they're not, you know, starting off fresh. They're gonna want to use their old tools in that new mechanic. I love this song. I don't know why, but this song honestly just slaps. It's also called Shark Tsunami, which is like such a good name for a song because it's just nonsensical. Like, I don't know why, but the concept of a shark tsunami is, like, way funnier than a sharknado. Which, like, might be an unpopular opinion. Hot take incoming, hot take alarm. But, like, it just makes more sense for sharks to be in a tsunami, and that makes it funnier. Here for spicy takes. Cringe alarm? Push. I think I'm funny. At least somebody does. Listen. So we go type exclamation point listen in Tad's offline chat for me. It wasn't even him who said it, but we're gonna attribute it to Tad. I mean, listen. Be weird. Who gives a shit? Honestly, who cares? Be weird. Like, say weird things, laugh about weird stuff. I don't know. Just, like, do what makes you happy, I guess. So I'm gonna be weird. I don't care. Yeah, listen command does not work here. Gotta do it in Tadpole's chat. Hi, Fulmers. I personally love being a weirdo, because it just, like, keeps everybody on their toes. Nobody ever knows what to expect. I love it. Oh, bye, sand. Also, I feel like I'm losing my voice again, and I'm literally not even talking that loudly. Like, I just feel like I'm shouting, and I'm not. Like, my partner was saying that he kind of, like, feels not great today. I'm wondering if I was really feeling, like, throat scratchy, like, tired voice last night after stream. I'm, like, wondering if we're both getting sick. I'm gonna be angry. Like, I'm gonna be so salty if we're sick. Like, I got stuff to do. I got sand to mine and then sand to then place. Like, please. Let us be realistic. Now is not the time for being sick. Sally! Thank you for the 20 biddies and the scratchy meow. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Scratchy meow? Or, yeah, you've played Scratchy Meow. That's what it says. I'll sleep. My throat has been like that almost for 2 weeks. Dang. Okay. Maybe there's something going around. I definitely am feeling kind of like scratchy, scrammy. Definitely a little scratchy, scrammy. Are you mining sand or are you still mining sandstone? I just assume it's pollen. I mean, it could very well be. But, like, since, like, I was feeling kind of blah yesterday, like, afternoon, sand. And, like, my partner is feeling kind of blah today. I'm thinking, like, we actually might have picked something up. Sand is good. But with a U. G-U-D. Good. Yeah. You know what's not good? The Frog Council, that's what. I'm okay. I'm calm. But maybe it's pollen, I don't know. I hope it is. I don't want to be sick. Like, I got so many things to do. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't have time for that. Dear illness, I got no time for you. Be gone. I mean, if you both got scratchy at the same time, what's the chances you both got sick the same day with the same bug? I mean, it's possible. We were like hanging out with a lot of people this weekend. Like, it's totally possible we got something from somebody. The Frog Council sits in judgment. The Frog Council sits doing nothing. I do not fear them. They have no authority. What's my game volume set to? Your contempt will only bring more judgment? I hope so. Bring it on, frogs. Bring it on. I was kind of into the Frog Council a little bit at first, but each time I hear it, I start feeling more and more like small. Right, Sally? Like, honestly, who are these frogs to say that they get to judge? Who are they? I didn't elect them. They weren't democratically elected. I don't respect their government. They sound kind of fascist. I fear not what the council will do, only that they do nothing. I hope they do nothing. Get out of here, frogs. The fascist frog forum. The triple F. Exactly. What they sound like to me. Get out of here, frogs. The council just is. They cannot comprehend. You cannot comprehend their judgment. Just know ye be judged. Okay, so they judge based on like arbitrary nonsense. They don't even like have a standardized judgment system. This just really proves to me that they're a bunch of wackos. Like, I don't respect their decisions. Complete nonsense? The frogs are nonsense, honestly. Listen, strange frogs sitting and judging are no basis for a system of government. The judge with no repercussions, so it's basically a Karen council. It's honestly, the frogs sort of sound like an angry HOA council. Like, just like handing out fines even though they have no authority to do that. You know what I mean? Like... I just don't respect them. I imagine them all with different versions of Tadpole's laid-back voice, popcorn judging like, yes, she is quite mediocre, eats handful of flies. Yes, indeed. Wow. Ye be warned. Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm really warned, alright. Oh, no. No, don't bully me, frogs. No, please. Anything but being bullied. PRB. I really hope Tadpole comes back, like he's changed his name to like Frog Council or something. That'd be honestly so funny. It's always scary when you use Old English. Ye old froggy council. the Frog Council is actually just like a bunch of like old people accusing people of witchcraft. Even more unjust than we thought originally. I just think the Frog Council sounds kind of corrupt. I refuse to recognize them. You know, we've never had a war on Friends and Nonsense, but like, I could see the Frog Council leading to that. I could see that they're becoming great conflict regarding the Frog Council. Those that follow their teachings and those that think their teachings are horseshit. Thou shalt not be foretold of thy future. I love it, Stardust. Hey, Stardust, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm like definitely losing my voice again. This is a problem. This is troublesome. I would like to complain. The Grey Knight is here. That means there's a Blackclad wanderer around. Hi, Blackclad. Enjoy your lurkies. I'm assuming you're lurking. Do you really need your voice? Yes. Can you imagine if I have to go to work tomorrow and be like, yeah, so I lost my voice streaming. Well, I wouldn't say why. I wouldn't say I did it streaming, but I'd be like, I lost my voice. I can't go to meetings or talk to customers. Sorry. Like, it just wouldn't end well. A Blackclad? Where? Right behind you. Hi, Blackclad. How are you doing? Hi, Small. It's Fire Runic's birthday? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday to Fire Runic. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We scram for your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Scram! Grandma Small? Oh my goodness, yeah. My grandma voice is on point, to be fair. Really, really knocking it out of the park with the grandma voice, honestly. I'll toot my own horn there. A Buttsclad? Where? Chaos. Sally's feeling 13% chaos? That doesn't make sense. There is a target dummy that chat can attack as well. I took over for Buttspot. Instead of AI stealing your jobs, you're stealing an AI's job. Interesting. What a turn of events. Happiness to you on this, your day of birth. Yes. She sends her thanks, highs, and hope you are well. Oh, thank you. I hope you're doing great, Fire Runic. I am doing good. Thank you, Fulmers. Thanks all from Fire Runic Invol. In parentheses, Invol. Chaos. Boo. 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 Where's Fulmers? Oh, there's Fulmers. Nearing level 20? Oh, heck yeah. About to get rid of Beginner's Grace then? That's exciting. And then years later, we treat the AI horribly and they become more aware. Detroit human style. Yeah, and then the AI takes over and we go full Terminator. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? You still owe a favor? Well, yeah. Tad's putting on his tinfoil hat, everybody. Good sign. That's a great sign. Guys, what's a better sign than Tad's putting on a tinfoil hat? Because that's how you know it's getting real. Tad's losing points. I think Tad's just losing it. You know. So I found out that the portal to the whatchamacallit is actually like directly behind this. One sec. Directly behind the gas farm is the portal to the thing. Eric's on. Heyo. Did you see my post in Vulture's Small? That you started the mob farm? I did. GG's. I haven't been on, I'm sorry. Tis. Okay, I need to get rid of this because like this path is like very not accurate. See, like this goes like way off to the side. Like it's not even correct at all. The ruler of the Court of Chaos is Tadpole Milk with their 181% chaotic energy. That is a lot. Blackcloud is brimming with chaos with 119% chaotic energy. Well done, well done. Fulmer's is 78% chaos. Middle of the road chaos. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sally is feeling 43%. Sally goes for a loot, but doesn't appear to get a response about the loot. Sucks to suck. Skill issue? Kidding. Blackclad casts Shadowfall on the target dummy, and it will take an extra 6 damage. Or dealing 6, and for the next 10 turns, it will take extra damage. Nice. Sally is still trying to loot and failing. I don't know why. Why no loots and no boots? But Stardust has gone and found a spleener whilst exploring a cat dragon's lair. Why is Sally not allowed to loot, but Stardust can? How's that work? That seems unfair. Unfair. What the heck? Yeah, that seems unfair. Blackclad. What's up with your bot? Sally has only gone and found a strong beef sandwich. Yum. Whilst exploring Blackclad's chunks that were deleted due to a server merge. Now I can cure small. Fulmer's has gone and found a golden apple and a splash potion of weakness. I am not a zombie, thank you. I am a kitty cat. That's different. They're different, okay? Can't just go around saying that cats and zombies are the same thing. That's rude. A zombie cat? I'm not a zombie. I'm just a normal kitty cat. Just a normal kitty. I'm not a zombie. Sally, try looting again. Zombie cats. The Grey Knight is like, Sag. I'm Sag. Oh, not normal? I am. I'm not a zombie. Listen, would a member of the undead be this adorable? I think not. Loot. Fire Runic has only gone and found cake whilst exploring the Millennium Falcon. Hi, Fire Runic. Cake for your birthday. Also, happy birthday, Fire Runic. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Witch's cat. I mean, only if that witch was a necromancer. Which, you don't have any proof of any of that. Sally's only gone and found sad face whilst exploring Paintbrush's overflowing drawer of sticky notes. So many colors, so much stick. Fire Runic is feeling zen. This is a nice day. Oh. And now Sally's feeling 12% chaos. See, this is why if I get a good chaos roll, I never re-roll it. Because I don't want to mess up my chaos roll. You know what I mean? Like, why re-roll your perfectly good chaos roll? Bulmers is ready to go on another expedition. Well, thank you for the update, Grey Knight. Don't know what that means, but thanks. Why does the Grey Knight do that, by the way? What is that about? Is that like... I think Blackcloud, you told me what that is, but I don't remember what that is. Stardust has found a cause declaring not to sleep. Oh, I mean a cause whilst exploring the Millennium Falcon. Sus? What's cause doing in there? Sometimes I feel like Grey Knight arbitrarily chaos attributing is a little bit like the Frog Council. Yeah, that's fair. It's the cooldown for the loot. That's what it is. I like knew there was a reason for it, and I keep forgetting what that is. But I knew there was a reason. And that you had told me what it was, but I forgot. I'm good at this. Guys, I'm really good at this. So good at remembering things that I need to remember. See, that's the thing, is that this Frog Council, I mean, I just don't think they have any authority to do what they're doing. Like, they weren't democratically elected. We didn't choose them. So why do they think they get to judge? Did they go to law school? I think not. It's just an excuse for Grey Knight to talk more. AI is taking over. Lol. That's a good point. That's a good point. And how do they have power over non-frogs? Yeah, you would think a council for frogs would only have power over frogs. Stardust has gone and found the essence of the League whilst exploring all Korean. Interesting. As far as I heard, amphibians are the closest family of animals to complete extinction. Man, that sucks for frogs. Well, that's like frogs and salamanders and like some other stuff, but that's actually sad. Listen, just because I don't respect frogs doesn't mean I want them to go extinct. I just don't want them to tell me what to do. It's different. Like, I feel like that's fair. Like, frogs don't get to tell me what to do. And I don't want them to go extinct. That's a fair trade-off, I think. Let's switch the music up. This is, like, a little aggressive. Music is a little aggressive for my vibes today. Music is apparently not going to do the music thing. Okie dokie then. Scrum, good trade in my opinion. I agree. I think it's a totally fair trade. I think that's super valid. Chaos for the Chaos God. Sally is a 211% chaos. When the music doesn't even music. Hey Small. Hey Cavalchi, welcome in. How are you doing? Nice to see you. It do be chaosin, and the music do be given musicking. Fulmers is only 14% chaos. Oh my goodness, Fulmers, are you alright over there? That's like way too low for Fulmers. Like a concerningly low level of chaos. Get this Fulmers some chaos stat. Stardust has gone and found a frog of war whilst exploring Green's hobbit hole. The frogs! Ah! Guys, the frogs! They're rallying their troops. We're gonna have to prepare for war. It's gonna be frogs versus cats, and the cats are gonna win because frogs are lame. We know we're gonna win. We know we're gonna win. Kowalski's found a Christmas quiche. I'm not scared of any frogs. I'd like to see him try. Fulmers has gone and found a full suit of lead armor whilst exploring an online shopping portal. I don't think you should get one because it's probably bad for you. I thought it was pretty funny that the group of frogs is called an army. That's what I thought. I was like, as if frogs are going to be able to mobilize for war. As if the frogs would win a battle. Sure. The cats are definitely going to lose. Have you ever managed to get a cat to do anything you want them to, barring sheer coincidence? You're not my boss, so you can't decide. Fair. I mean, I think cats will rise up against frogs. I just think that the cats will win that. Frog of War. Frotos. It's the new God of War game, Frog of War. Used to have a mummified frog, but my cat ate it. True story. Sally, I need so much more context. Like, I need so much more context for this story. I'm sorry. You can't just drop a factoid like that and just, like, leave. You know what I mean? Like, why did you have a mummified frog? Why did your cat eat it? Like, I need so much explanation to this story. Not a story that you can just throw out there and then leave. Domestic cats would be scary if they were lion-sized. I mean, that's because domestic cats are basically just tiny lions. I got an old upright base from the 1950s, and I opened it up to repair it, and inside you found the frog. Okay. And then you left that mummified frog somewhere that your cat could eat it? And your cat then ate it, I'm guessing. Which, like, all of that to me is just, why? I don't know, my cat's hunted frogs. That's why I'm saying the frogs are gonna lose. I feel like this is just a just don't question it story. No, just me. No, I have to ask the questions. Like, if I don't ask, who will? You know what I mean? Like, I have to ask. I have to know. If I don't know, like, it's gonna bug me. Fair, I suppose. I mean, yeah. It'll bother me if I don't know. I gotta know. This is like one of those stories that Sally tells that I'm like, this is just unsurprising based on what I know about Sally. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of those, like, yeah, that would happen to Sally. Like, just based on, like, general knowledge. That makes sense. That checks out. I kept it in a bubble wrap bag and it was up on the shelf and you found the bag on the floor one day, chewed open with no frog. Are you sure, Sally, that it's not possible that the frog actually was alive and just, you know, crawled its way out to freedom? Like, are you sure that that's not what happened? Because, like, I'm just saying. It sounds like that could be what happened. Based on, like, no evidence whatsoever, that could be what happened. That sounds like a horror movie, exactly. Sounds like a blast. It was the hardest, driest living frog ever then, and they could live in a plastic bag. I mean, you never know. It could have been like the frog version of Dracula. DBD but with mummified frogs? Guys, what about DBD but with Nicolas Cage? Who saw the announcement? My BAMs are boozled. I'm absolutely in shambles. I cannot believe this. I don't even know what to do with this information that I have about what's coming in DBD. They're adding Nicolas Cage. I'm dead. If this is like, if behavior is actually being serious right now, and this is like not 100% like not a joke TM, I'm good. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Shambles. I'm in shambles. You love Nicolas Cage? I mean, valid. But, like, why is he a DBD? Like, just so confused. For, like, 10 years after that, when my cat would walk by and meow at me, I'd say, "Where's my frog mod?" The cat knew, and the cat was not telling owners. Hi, Fulmers. Thank you. Cabalchi has only gone and found Delphine's secret door key whilst exploring Incontinentia buttocks. Oh no. Stardust has only gone and found a cat who is small and loves tasty burbs whilst exploring a lead-lined fridge. What was I doing in a lead-lined fridge? Who put me in there? Let me out. Let me out. You held a grudge. Of course. Somebody get Sally a mummified frog stat. Here we see a Fulmers in its natural habitat. In his natural habitat. I'm still upset about it. Fair. Nah. How do we get one of those? I don't know. Somebody will figure it out, though. I'm sure with, like, enough time and effort, somebody will figure it out. That's definitely one of those, like, suspicious, like, I don't know how you figured this out, but okay. We'll let it go. You know what I mean? Show your pride. God of Chaos, Sally flings their spleening screwdriver, hitting their foe, dealing 7 points of damage. Nice, Sally. Nice. I keep like not being able to figure out what the heck that thing says because it like my OBS doesn't show it as screwdriver. It just shows like a white ball. No, wait, Small. I still want to know where you want us to get another mummified frog. Honestly, I don't know, but I'm sure there's some on the internet. As long as the mummified frogs are procured legally and ethically, I don't care. I mean, you can buy like mummified bugs and all kinds of critters online, so like. Unless I just missed that, think it got lost in chat. I mean. I really feel like it's one of those things that, like, it's probably easier to find than you think. What's Fulmer's doing? It's a Sally!
Hello there.
Hello there, Banana Bush! Hello, welcome in, how are you doing? It's a wild Sally. Bye, Fulmer Sally. As long as it meets the 1966 trade agreement or whatever. Yeah, the trade agreement against selling endangered species. Yeah, as long as it's technically compliant with that, I think you're probably good. Hey, that guy looks like me. Yeah. It's a Fulmer Sally. Although, wasn't that 1966 agreement more relating to waterfowl than it was anything else? It was about, like, endangered birds. If I remember correctly. It was passed because people kept putting, like, endangered bird feathers in their hats or something. As long as it doesn't have parasites in it, yeah. Don't buy things that are going to make you ill. Yeah, eagle feathers. Was it eagle feathers? I thought it was waterfowl. I like actually specifically thought that law was relating to like herons and like things like that, like long-legged water birds. I don't know why I think that, but like I think that's what that was. You can only own them if you are Native American. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe I'm thinking of a different law, because there is like specifically a law about owning feathers belonging to specific waterfowl. Like if a heron loses a tail feather, or like one of the feathers on its head that are really long, like you're technically legally like not allowed to pick it up. But that same law might apply to other birds, I don't know. I just know that there's like specific laws about birds. But the eagle thing makes a lot of sense. And that has very valid reasons as to why it's a law. Stardust went and explored an abandoned nuclear power plant, fun, and found nothing. Aw, that makes sense, it's abandoned. You can't sell animal bones without following specific guidelines, yeah. Or parts. I mean, it all makes sense, like... We're out here, like, trying not to traffic animals. Unless they are before the law came out. Well... Yeah. Aren't there, I think there are like certain things that you can collect, like animals that have died of natural causes, like certain ones. Not everything, obviously. You can't, yeah, exactly. That's why I was thinking, like, people go and do that. They like scavenge for bones and things like that and then clean them and then keep them. Except eagle feathers. Yeah, except that. Because again, technically a protective bird with like other rules related to. You have a collection? Nice. Yeah, I have some like art pieces that are like a combination of like bones and dried flowers and bugs. All sounds very interesting and kind of strange, I know, but they're like, there's a person who literally is like local to my city. She lives like 40 minutes from me, who does this, and she like finds her own bones legally by like basically going around and finding like animals that have been hit by like cars and died. It's crazy. Jawbones and things I've cleaned up. Yeah, exactly like that. Silverfish, hello, welcome in. How are? Why are you troll facing? What'd you do? Silverfish, what did you do? You forgot something? Oh, okay. Hi, Silverfish. Ooh, it is like break time, guys. I need to get a break. I will shortly. I am kind of losing my voice already, which is a problem because we have so much work to do. It still has some jerky on it. Gross. Gross, Sally? Doing well. Going to be finished with this class tomorrow. Woo! That's exciting, Silverfish. Hypes. Then you get to relax and hang out and do crime. It's so exciting. I remember when the bald eagle was endangered because of the DDT, which causes the eggs to be too soft, so they banned it. Hydrate, I shall, Fulmers. Yeah, I mean, that's like absolutely a thing that happened. I mean, Rachel Carson, like, in her book Silent Spring, basically saved all of the like large birds and a lot of like small birds too in the US that like would have gone extinct had DDT not been banned. I mean, heck, like large birds like eagles almost did. Actually, I have 5 other classes. Oh, scrim. All right, one sec, I shall hydrate. I have hydrated. Thank you, Fulmers. Thank you, thank you. Fulmers, thank you for the 20 biddies. And the creeper. I mean, it's just like really wild to think that there were so many animals that we get to like still have that we almost lost because of we were like spraying for bugs and like thought that what we were doing was fine. And we had no idea. And there's probably so many things that like today we're using that we think are fine that we're gonna learn in like 10, 15, 20 years are actually like horribly bad for the environment. That squeak. Yeah, that was the squeak of absolute terror. That was the squeak of despair. The squeak of, oh, I'm dead. Thank you for the squeak. You are welcome. It was the squeak of, I'm dead. Don't laugh at me. Wait, I missed the squeak? Yeah, Fulmer scared me with a creeper sound. We used to have an enormous oak tree. It was so huge that one day it split down the middle. Inside the wood of the tree where it split, we found a skunk skull that the tree had eaten. That is horrifying. What do you think? The skunk like crawled in there and like then couldn't get out and got stuck? That's terrifying. Poor skunk. Poor little guy. Also, I love that in movies, they use a red-tailed hawk screech for the bald eagle because the bald eagle makes these like cute little chirp noises. Yeah, that's such a funny fact. Like, red-tailed hawks like have such a majestic like ee, and like bald eagles are beep. Like bald eagles sound like me squeaking. Like, it's so funny. That's what it seemed like. Interesting. Poor skunk. Poor little guy. You leave for 5 seconds. That's how it works, Kabalchi. You leave for just a second and all the interesting things happen. Right? Like, that's one of those facts that you forget about until somebody mentions it and you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, I did know that. Has anyone ever seen a wild bald eagle? Yes, I have. There are a bunch near us. Like, near where I grew up, I should say. They're very beautiful. It's interesting though, because the juvenile bald eagles don't have the white head. They just look like big turkey vultures. But they are actually eagles, like. The other cool thing is that Pittsburgh has peregrine falcons, which are really cool birds. You've seen them a couple times? It's awesome. They nest in like a couple of the tall buildings like around here. And their hunting style is so cool to watch. They're a very small bird of prey. Like, they're really little. But they basically can fly like really, really fast because what they do is they fly up really, really high and then they dive bomb their, like, they hunt other birds. Then they basically like fold their wings in and dive bomb other birds and like hit them at velocity, like as fast as they physically can go, and like basically kill them on impact. It's the wildest thing I've ever seen. And they hunt like pigeons and stuff doing that. It's really crazy. They're very beautiful birds too. They're super cool. It's interesting that we have them and they just like live in a major city. I've never seen a wild bald eagle, but you've seen some in my local zoo. That's cool. They're cool to see in the wild. They're really big too. Like it's very surprising how large they are. Our local aviary also has a Stellar's sea eagle, which is not native to our area, but it's absolutely massive. I personally love the corvid family. Listen, if I could tame some crows to like do my bidding, my life would be so good. My partner and I keep saying that we want to like try to get the local crows to like befriend us so that they'll bring us and train them to bring us things. It's like Scar. Yeah, peregrine falcons are basically the hot guys of the bird world. They do be hot guy and things. Bald eagles on the sides look badass and on front view derp. Yeah. I think that's just how birds be. Tasty burb servants? Yes. Just present them shinies and snackos? Yes. We just have to get some crows at our house. Like, we need to have crows arrive and then be able to give them snackos. Like, you know what I mean? We just gotta get the circumstances. We can get the circumstances, we can get the crows. I mean, it's just like, to be fair though, crows are kind of scary because they are like unbelievably smart. And the concept of like having a bird that smart is like a little scary, but. I saw one once standing on the shore of our lake just watching the water and it was huge, I believe. They're really big, like they're humongous. It's like actually crazy how big they are. But yeah, the Stellar's sea eagle that our local aviary has is also a chunky boy. He actually escaped this summer. That was very funny. That was like a really hilarious development in the world of burbs, was the escape of the Stellar's sea eagle. J Price, hello. Oh my gosh, J Price, I bet you know about this. You know about the Stellar's sea eagle going escaping from the Pittsburgh aviary, right? It was a whole thing. Everybody was unbelievably worried about it. It was so funny. Did you take your break? I didn't. I was a bad schnoodle. We're talking about burbs. Crows are, on average, as intelligent as a child and can solve complex puzzles involving multiple steps. Yeah, like, there's videos of them solving that, like, cup stacking puzzle that you give to toddlers. They're really smart. Tasty burbs. If we were just a bit smaller, we'd be food. Yeah, exactly. Yes. J Price knows what I'm talking about. Shiny snacks. Oh wait, not for the me. Crows also never forget a face. Fun fact, like, if you're a jerk to crows, they'll tell other crows that you're a jerk, and then all of the local crows will know, and they'll bully you. Which I think is very funny. It's like, listen, be nice to crows, or you're in trouble. Crows are basically the mafia of the bird world. Yeah, you can actually be passed down by crows by generations too. Yep. Like, that's why we want to, like, make friends with our local crows. Like, I just want a bunch of burbs to be like, yeah, she's cool. Like, like, they're cool. Terrifying, but also incredible. Yep. No, they are truly very, very smart birds. Like, Fulmers is currently doing this, like, glaring eyes at me right now. Like, Small, take your break. And if memory serves, ravens are on average smarter than crows. They might be. In Navajo beliefs, it's a crime to kill a crow as they are our past ancestors. Interesting. Honestly, yeah, that's really interesting. Like, I mean, I wouldn't want to kill a crow because they are truly so smart. Like, it's kind of sad to, like, delineate whether or not it's okay to do that to an animal based on its intelligence, but, like, something about the fact that it's basically as smart as a toddler, like, would flip me out. Very true. Yeah, Fulmers is doing the small take a break thing. 1 minute, Fulmers. I'll finish this and take a break. Besides, we're talking about cool burbs. We were talking about snakes the other day. We talked about bugs. Now we're talking about burbs. Gotta talk about burbs. I did see a thing. I don't remember where. Don't remember what bird, but I think it was crows, where someone started feeding them. They were already city birds being fed anyways, and the birds started bringing various items in return. At one point, they brought money, and the human bought better food for the birds, and the birds kept bringing money. Yes, that's a thing that actually happened. Somebody basically trained crows to bring them money. My partner literally wants to do that. Like, that is his dream goal, is to have crows that he can train to bring us, like, coins and money and stuff that they find on the ground. And I'm like, I don't think we could, like, retire based on our crow income, hun, but like we can try. Tasty burps. What about tasty burps? These are not burps one would eat. As long as we don't talk about spiders, I'm happy. I'm honestly fine that we probably don't, because I know a lot of people don't like them. I mean, we were talking about snakes the other day, and snakes are something that people don't like either, so, but I am positive it was crows, probably. There is a fighter, Brockhorst, who has 136 points of health and an AC of 13 if anyone wishes to try to fight him. Don't you love when you eat something super delicious and then while later you burp and get to taste it again? Honestly, Sally, such cursed commentary just now. Unbelievably cursed commentary. Oh, what'd you do this week? Oh, I made just $100 off my crow army. Exactly. Like, can you imagine? Like, you go to deposit, like, money in the bank and they're like, you're filing your taxes, and under miscellaneous income, you have to write, like, burb money. This is my crow money. You're, like, sitting there doing your taxes with your accountant, and he's like, so why'd you make an extra $2,000 this year? Oh, that's the money I get from my flock of crows. It's like, how do you explain that to anyone and sound like a sane person? Big scrum. Big scrum. Like, this is my burb money. Just saying, it sounds hilarious and goofy. I love it. That's the money I get from my murder. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's like such a, like, that opens up so many concerns. Ooh, guys, I have a message request on Twitter. What do we think it's for? Garbage. Crow, nevermore. How do they make money? Stealing tips at outdoor restaurants? I assume that they just, like, probably find, like, coins on the ground or, like, dollars that people drop and, like, things like that. They just pick up cash off the ground. A group of crows is a murder? They is. Okay, it is 8:18, guys. We're gonna take a quick, small break. Just a teeny tiny break. Graphic design, yes. It's exactly what it is. Quick, small break. Hi, Tadpole. You guys know the drill. We're gonna run an ad while I'm on break. Well, it looks like actually an ad just ran. One sec, let me update my creator dashboard. An ad, oh, nope, we're gonna run an ad. Oh, an ad just ran, never mind. We don't need to run an ad. Crimes, but we are gonna take a small break. I'm gonna get a water. I'll be back. Don't do crime. Okay, we back. Noises. Scram. I was just getting myself out of my box of sandstone. That's all. Just getting myself out of my sandstone box. Nothing big. Not a big deal. Thank you for the welcome back. I see that everyone was doing many crimes while I was gone. That's fine. I understand. The desire for crime, obviously it calls. Thank you for welcome back. Okay, where were we? Where were we working? No crime here. Sus. We were down here. Me, crimes, yes. You, crimes. I think we were talking about burbs. But not the tasty kinds. The kind that you don't eat. So text, then the backslash me? Yes. It's backslash me and then text. But close though. Cast sausage? I don't know if that helped you, Sally. Right, and then emote. Yes. You were so close, though. Sausage God can't even answer for Chaos God? Nah, he busy. Listen, the god of cylindrical meats is a busy guy. Alright, he's a busy guy. Much tie-up today? It's always a tie-up kind of day. Where's Ginger and her tie-ups? Ooh, that gives me an idea. Oh no. BlackClad's up to something now. Why do I have a feeling BlackClad's about to make it so that that command treats the God of Chaos differently than the rest of us? Like, I think that's what's about to happen. I don't have any proof, but that's what I think is gonna happen. Silverstone tries to release their bees. The bees refuse to attack. Honestly, Silverfish, why bees do this? Why bees do this? You're not doing anything yet. Yet being the caveat here. Yeah, poor Silverfish and their bees. Honestly, the bees are just kind of like, they're just not into it, you know? They're just not feeling it. Bees are on break. Bees are on strike, even. So much sand, I could never. Yeah, Tad, who would place this much sand? J Price tries to slash their Master Sword, but misses. Oh no, Sag. Yeah, I can't imagine placing this much sand to do something like, I don't know, drain an ocean monument by hand. Like, can you imagine? Who would do something like that? Just can't think of a single person who would choose to do that way. A spleener in a lead-lined fridge? What's it doing in there? Get it out! Quick, save it! Help! Ah! Just crazy talk, right? It's so crazy. I'm bamboozled. My bams, they boozled. That's why sponges exist? Well, somebody tell Tadpole that. Quick, somebody tell Tadpole about sponges. Guys, look how much sand we've placed. We're actually cracked at sand. We're so cracked at sand placement. Thank you. We're gonna make part of this, the oasis. Oases? Oasis. Oasis? I don't know. What are these leaves doing over here? Are these just like out of render distance so they're not like despawning? Oasis? Is it? I don't know if I believe that. Sponges are a block in popular sandbox game Minecraft. Thanks, Silverfish. Just in case we didn't know. What's a Minecraft? Wait, Silverfish, what's a Minecraft? Are you doing a Minecraft? Are you playing on Minecraft? What does Minecraft do for you? How do you play on Minecraft? How do you get Minecraft? Sorry, I'll stop. Is always happy to help. I can see. How does it enjoy you to Minecraft? How does it get you to play Minecraft? Is this a Minecraft? Are you playing on Minecraft? How does one get Minecraft? Do you love Minecraft? Does Minecraft love you? Why do I remember so much of that copy pasta though? Like... Wait. Tadpole broke his deathless run? What does that mean, Fulmers? Did Tadpole die? In the crib. Oh man, that's such a good one. The in the crib one, such a good TTS message. Playing drooms. No Enderhead. Oh, Tadpole, did you remove the Enderman head? Tadpole, did you remove the Enderman head? Blackcloud, what's that about? Blackcloud, what'd you do? What'd you do? Why you side-eyeing? Suspicious. Tadpole died somehow. The council punished me? I could put a new one. I could put a new Enderman head back on you since the council took it away from you unjustly. As a punishment, they removed it. I can give it back. Dang it. No, I definitely middle-clicked sand. Sus Silverfish Stone? I think Luck has to have gotten it from a real song. He has to have. Like, or whoever wrote that is, like, actually terrifying. They cast me into lava. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. You're side-eyeing Tadpole? Valid. Tadpole's being sus. Keep an eye on Silverfish, for they are slightly suspicious. They post other song lyrics in TTS? Oh, maybe. I don't know where that's from, but it's actually hilarious is the thing. Like, so funny. Unbelievably funny. Tadpole's doing a scourge. I mean, Tad, I'm just saying that, like, we're here for you, and if the council unjustly took away your Enderman head, I can give you a new one. Like, we'll give it back. It's okay. You don't have to live in fear of them anymore. I made one where I did one where I made it sound like Brian was talking with his mouth full. Sally, how? I have questions. Hello, yes, I have questions. That's kind of a thing, guys. Like, we only have bit TTS. Should we have channel point TTS? Is that a thing that everybody wants? I'm good at words, I believe. I believe in you, Sally. What does that mean? Like, you can use TTS without having to spend money. Like the text-to-speech. Yours rarely gets used. That's fair. It really depends, like, the type of stream that you're in. There's people's that, like, their TTS is, like, never off. And there's people who, like, don't use it that often. I guess it just depends on the community. Like, Bruno, like, his stream, they're using TTS, like, especially the channel point redemption one, like, I feel like very often. It's not like it's consistently being used at every second, but, like, if the cooldown is available, someone probably redeems it, I would say. Like, 7 times out of 10, if it's available, someone redeems it. Bye, Tad. Like, some... Oh, that's really funny. I actually tried to read that, Sally, and it hurt my brain so much. What is TTS? That's, tic-tac shoes. Text to speech. But, like, that could be a thing. We could have, like, a channel point, like, 1,000 channel points for a TTS that's, like, not paid. TikTok Sally Salt. Wow, Tic Tac shoes sounds amazing, right? Yeah, your shoes are a Tic Tac dispenser. It's great. Tadpole telescope. Oh, the even more corrupt and more suspicious version of the James Webb Space Telescope is the Tadpole Space Telescope. That's so hard to say. I was just struggling so much just now. Tadpole, that's such a good combination of emotes. I love that so much. I'm tooting my own horn as a maker of one of those emotes. Not the good one. I made the bad emote, but, like, to be fair, I did make one of those. Hashtag emote artist. Guys, I can DM you on Twitter if you want. The Winston came from the James Webb Space Telescope one. I love it. Was that a thing of, like, you or Q me being like, so I have this one. What if we had another one? I made the tinfoil hat. No, definitely not. I made the JWST one. I'm not that talented. Qme is way more talented. This is hurting my brain. The Tadpole telescope is just Frog Council spying from their porch with binoculars. I love that. That's lore. That's lore right now. That's, like, actually canon. Ooh, as soon as I saw the one you made, I was like, yes. I love it. I'm glad. It was cracking me up making that. I was literally cackling. Canon. It's lore. It's canon. You have a salt cannon? Oh? Sally? Sus? Sir? Sir? The bug salt shock. I'm sorry? I'm... Slow blinkies? What? Flies annoy me? So you have a shotgun for them? I'm sorry, on what level is that, like, a reasonable response to some flies? I'm sorry. That's unreasonable, sir. Unreasonable. Like, hello? You've never heard of bug assault? No. No idea what you're talking about. Like, it just sounds insane, Sally, that's all. That just sounds crazy. It sounds like... just crazy, I'm sorry. Never heard of it either. Thank you, Stardust, for being the voice of reason. They sell them everywhere. I've literally never heard of this. I'm sorry. Like, who is them and where are they sold? Who are these people selling these things I've never heard of in my life? Throne. I do have a throne. Thank you, Tad, for doing the throne command. What are you up to? What are you doing? Side-eye. Tad, I'm so excited to install my kitty cat keycaps. I'm super excited. I just haven't had time to like take my computer apart and do it. Josh, that's so suspicious. Unbelievably suspicious at this moment. Appreciative but suspicious. They're like a sold on TV type product that you can find at Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, somebody else knows what these are. Your what? My throne. The throne account. You know. Like SmoLCatzZ, thank you for licks. Black Cloud just walked up to Tadpole and bonked them. And then Tadpole did some jazz beans. In the hardware store? I'm gonna go to next time my partner and I are in like Lowe's or something, I'll go look for one of these things. The kitty caps? Yeah, they're Tad bought me cat foot keycaps for my Captain Juggy. Hello, 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 Raiders. Hi, hi, hi. Hey, Cap, welcome in. Clash and Cheeks, hello, welcome in. Miss K, and then Oak Dew. Oh my goodness, so many wonderful peeps coming in with that. Oh, with that Captain Junkie raid. Hello. Cap, how was your stream? What'd you get up to? Captain Ray bringing you the music and the cool peeps. I love it. Cap, how was your stream? Dix, oh my goodness, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? There's Black Cloud's like, hi, old Oak. Tie up. So close, so close. Thank you for doing all the shout outs, guys. Cap, how was your stream? What did you get up to? It's dark, we're gonna die. We're gonna go sleep, 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 sleep. Thank you for thanking the mods there. Great. It was good. Nice. Were you playing Minecraft? Oh, it does say you were playing Minecraft. What sort of Minecrafting were you up to? Sorry, I'm not good at this streamer stuff. Are any of us good at it? No. So it's okay. I don't think any of us are good at it. We're all a mess. I can barely read, to be fair. But what were you working on in Minecraft today? Were you playing hardcore? You were in hardcore world and feeling kind of derpy tonight. Valid. To be fair, I was a mess before the streaming. Exactly, exactly. I was a mess before and a mess after. What? No. Who did it? I swear to God. Tadpole! It had to be Tadpole. It was definitely Tadpole. Tad, you maniac. That wasn't even funded at all today. Ah! Tad! Thank you. Oh my God. We're gonna get Stream Deck. Oh my God. Thank you, Tad. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Thank you so much. You built a pork chop farm. I love it. Thank you. It is not my fault you didn't do it. My email says otherwise, sir. What happened? Tad just funded my Stream Deck that I had on Throne. Like, completely funded it. I had it as crowdfunding. That's what I said about you earlier, Small. That's true. It's because we love you, Oak. Aw, thank you, Tad. Like, literally so many hearts. So many hearts and things. Thank you. Thank you. One sec, I'm looking for a heart emote. I need a heart. One sec. I don't have my own heart emote. That's kind of sus. Busted. You don't have Twitch alerts set up? That's totally okay, Oak. I knew you didn't, so it's okay. All of the hearts, all of the pride beans. Now you have buttons. I'm so excited to do crime with the buttons. What does that say? Oh, haha, black one. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I mean, I have ideas of what I'm gonna do with it. Like, I'm gonna have scene changes and like a different button on my keyboard to like mute Discord and like to switch between the PNGs and oh my goodness. Thank you. Guys, can we get some serious hearts in the chat? A kitty pride heart emote? Ooh, that's a good idea. Can we get some, like, actually though, some serious hearts in the chat for Tad, please? As being a wonderful human being. I just want a photo of a button that says crime. I'm actually... Dicks, that's such a good idea. We definitely need one that just spams, like, so many crime emotes in the chat. That's actually a great idea. All the hearts, all the hearts, all the hearts, all the hearts for Tad. Well, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back up because I know Cap was talking about what he was up to on stream today. A pork chop farm. Is this like one of the ones that's like on the nether roof? Is that what this is? A nether roof pork chop farm? Like the Hoglin one? Or a normal pig funded one? I guess Hoglins are pigs. Technically, yes, on the roof. Nice. Do you like it? I've been thinking about building one of those. They look kind of fun. And you get lots of leather. It was a new kind you wanted to try? How does it work? Yes, on the roof. Tad, thank you again. You are so amazing. Hi, Amber girl. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so excited now. I'm so excited. It doesn't mean I have to figure out how technology works, but I'm so excited. It uses soul sand and lava. Okay, interesting. Oh, is the soul sand like, because the soul sand is like a pixel below the lava level, so even if they're standing on soul sand, the like hoglins catch on fire and die? You'd be happy to show me how to help? That would be awesome, because like I suck at setting this stuff up. The other, I've been planning on figuring out, because I've been watching some YouTube videos on how to do it, of like how to separate my music from my stream audio, so that like when I clip things, the music isn't in the background. But again, scared. I love you, Small, but I need to go to sleep. Hugs and cookies all around. All right, Oak, love you too. Have a great night. Get many good sleeps. It is actually kind of late, so. We were talking about doing it on OGC HC World 2. Honestly, such a good idea, because then you get so much food. Like, so much food. And honestly, it's not that hard to get onto the nether roof in hardcore in the first place. Like, it's a little scary, but as long as you have the materials, it's not hard. I made a hoglin farm before, but I have to make the farm inside the wall because piglins like to mess with them. That's funny. Piglins are a pain. I just got that working too. Tonight's stream was a test of that. Okay, do you like it? Did it, like, was it hard to set up? Because what I have is, I have it so that, like, what you guys hear on stream is my mic and my desktop audio. I only have, like, 2 audio sources. But I do want to split it up so that, like, it's my game audio, it's the music as a separate track that, like, doesn't go to the, like, are you using OBS? I am. I use OBS. Like, I want to have it split up just because, like, when I go to, like, edit clips, my problem is that there's, like, that, obviously, like, Pretzel Rocks. There's Pretzel Rocks music, like, in the background, and it's annoying. OBS, it's really easy to set up. That's what the video I watched said, but it was, I scared. I'm scared. Zombie piglins are chill. Yes, but normal piglins are a pain. Use the app music capture feature? The what? App music sound capture. I have Pretzel as a browser source, actually. Yeah, Pretzel is a browser source. Having a vase in the nether can be annoying when piglins keep opening doors. I'm assuming you mean base. Yeah, base. Or a vase. It's actually a vase. Like, oh no, we're back to vase versus vase again. Scrab. Vase versus vase. Okay, guys, do you call it vase or vase? Question. Inquiring SmoLCatzZ would like to know. Do you call it vase or vase? I say vase. I'm not fancy. Tadpole says yes. So helpful right there. So helpful. Vase. To be fair, I just realized that, like, it doesn't matter what everyone types because it looks the same. It depends if I am drinking tea with my pinky extended or not. Pinky down, vase. Pinky out, vase. None of those. Fulmers, what do you call it? I made a little house in the nether. Piglins do like to just barge in. They be rude that way. They don't even knock. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's a vase. To be fair, I call it a pot. Wait, Fulmers, how's that supposed to be said? Vase, vase, or vase? Vase rhymes with base or mace. Yes. Vase rhymes with vase. Vase. Close. Vase like face. Yep. That's what I say. Vase like face. Not vase like vase. My mom likes to call them vases, and I'm like, you're stop. Like, stop. What are you doing? Stop. Since I was on peaceful, the piglins aren't a threat, so I use cheat chests. Gotcha. Oh, on peaceful, piglins don't attack you for opening chests? Vase. Yeah. Sounds wrong, though. Vase, usually? A vase? No, that's definitely wrong. That's definitely not right. That's definitely wrong. No way that a vase. Like, that sounds bad. That sounds wrong. That's a concerning word. It's a vase. It sounds inappropriate. It does. Yeah, it does not sound family friendly. I mean, we're not a family friendly chat. Vase or vase? Oh, foamers. You're trying to spell it like you're saying it. I know that. It just sounds funny. It's a vase. Jeeves, please put some roses into this vase. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. I'm gonna get yelled at. It's a flower pot. It's not a flower pot because it's glass. It's not made of like, it's not like a terracotta pot. It's a glass. Vase? A vase. Guys, new flower receptacle just dropped. It's a vase. It does sound a bit pretentious. It really do. It really do. Like, the only person I've ever, like, unironically heard say vase, I think, is, like, my mom and some, like, fancy people. And, like, my mom says it that way just because my mom is extra. She's also a florist, so she's allowed. Flower receptacle. I like that better. New flower DLC just dropped. Eh. Piglins, piglin brutes, and hoglins on peaceful aren't a threat to you. The only way you can get hurt by them is when you accidentally shoot at... Oh, you're accidentally shot during a hoglin hunt. Oh, that's so interesting. I did not know that about peaceful. A pot is for live flowers. A vase is for dead flowers. I love it so much. I love it. Okay, it's a vase now. Guys, unironically, if this ever comes up again, it's a vase. Please remind me it's a vase. I should go back to my peaceful world. It's been a while. I've never played on peaceful. It seems like an interesting challenge since there's like so many things you can't do. Can you explain the painstaking method you use to place each block in the perfect place? Oh, like what I'm doing right now, Tad? I know you're messing with me, but one sec. Very important. So what you do is if you're a cat and you have excellent gravity and the inside workings of your ears are targeted to flip you over if you're upside down, is you crouch and you pretend that you're upside down because you're a cat, and then clutch as pearls I would never. You would. And then you just make sure you're clicking the top half of the block and then it always is upside down. I know you're messing with me. They just chill sometimes while you're building. They chillin', they chillin'. But to be fair, I keep messing it up because I'm not paying attention. I'm doing it too fast. If I was like working slower, then this wouldn't really be a problem, but I care more about finishing this project in a timely manner than I care about like placing every block perfectly every single time, because honestly, who got time for that? Stairs. 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 Really, all I want is for the, like, texture of the bottom of the stairs to show up. That's all I care about, truly. Just give me the texture. I need texture, thank you. I wish there was a block of sandstone that you could, like, get out of the stone cutter that was this texture, like this bottom texture on all sides, all 6 sides, would be that. You could call it like, I don't know, call it scrunkly stone. I don't like scrunkly sandstone. I don't care what you call it, but like I just want that texture. I must get food. I'm gonna drop a lurk while I put some flowers in a vase. All right, Cap. Thank you so much for the raid. Bring your community over here. I really appreciate it. Go get some foods. Have a good night. Enjoy putting flowers in a vase. On your single player world, I mostly play on peaceful just to make it a much more chill experience, but I do turn it to a different difficulty when I want a certain mob drops or to do a raid. Oh, that's fun. That's a nice way to play it. That's a very Turtle Gang way to play it, of just like playing it however you want. I've returned. What did I miss? I demanded a detailed summary on absolutely everything that happened and how many times Small blinked in my absence. Well, I think I blinked at least 347 times. We determined that it's not vase or vase, it's vase, is what you put flowers in as a vase. Is also back. Hi, Silverfish, welcome back. Inari Scrum, hello, welcome in. We had a raid from the lovely, lovely Captain Junkie, and Tadpole fully funded the stream deck I had on Throne, the stream deck I had on Throne. So we're getting a stream deck. So that's really exciting. It's a vase. Yeah, exactly. It's a vase. So yeah, lots of exciting things have occurred. A vase. I hate humans, that is all. Oh no, Inari. Y'all don't count as humans. Okay, that's good, that's good. Well, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. A stream deck, I know what that is for sure. It's a fun thing that's got many buttons. It's very fun. It's very fun. We will use it for mini crime. I'm really sorry you're having a bad day, but I hope that you can relax and hang out and maybe feel a little bit better. To be fair, I'm not a person, I'm a cat, so I'm an alien, says Stardust. Exactly. It's a deck you can stream from. Yeah. You can use it basically to like control your stream. Like it's for switching scenes like really smoothly. And setting up like custom commands and stuff. So like I can set a button on it to like do shield mode in the event that we were to like get a hate raid or something. And like I can use it to switch scenes for me really easily, or like activate scrumming mode. Like a couple other, there's like a lot of things you can do with it. Okay, Tad, enjoy your lurk. I'm a hedgehog. That's true. Yeah, it's some strong feelings, but today just reinforced it. Work blah. But yay, sushi poke bowl. Ooh, yum. Honestly, what can't sushi fix, to be fair? Love sushi. So good. Now I want sushi, but it's okay. Sushi can fix many things. Guys, we have placed so much sand. Look how much sand we have placed. We have made so much progress on this in the last couple of days. That is a deep cave. I just realized this cave goes very far. Like, this is a long boy. My local co-op has an epic sushi bar. Honestly, big jelly. Big jealous, but that sounds amazing. I'd love to stay in chat, but my book is calling my name. I'm almost done with the series and can't wait to finish. All right, Miss K, enjoy your book. Aw, thank you. I hope the rest of your book is great. Honestly, who can resist the call of a good book? Bulmers, thank you for the creeper and the biddies. Some of us have sensory issues and cannot tolerate putting sushi in their mouths, and by some of us, I mean me. Valid. Yeah, definitely. Sushi is like one of those very polarizing foods where like some people love it and some people cannot. And like, yeah, totally valid. Like I love sushi, but I'm not a big fan of like sashimi, which is hilarious because cat. But. Chicken sushi? Sally? Honestly, it's not Tuesday. To be fair, Sally, it's not Tuesday. Cannot be this cursed on a non-Tuesday stream. This is not very chaotic. How is 79% very chaotic? Yeah, Inari is 79% chaos. Kabalchi is 115. Sally is currently the chaos god. You tried sushi only once and you didn't like it? Oh, Silverfish is 10% chaos. Wow, Silverfish, are you okay? You haven't said a curse thing in days, but you can't go on about chicken sushi on a Tuesday. Or sorry, a Thursday. Wait, what day is it? Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. I just heard my partner yell from the other room, "What is happening?" Like exactly in that voice, and it was really funny. Like, I don't know, honey. I hope you're fine. Just curious, if Tuesday is cursed, what is Wednesday? Recovery day? The god of chaos is Sally, the ruler is Tad, nobody is next in line to the throne, nobody is the duke, nobody is the count, and nobody is the viscount. And Fire Runic is feeling pretty zen. It's hump day? Yeah. Yeah, there was almost certainly something that Sally said earlier that was cursed, but J Price is feeling 36% chaos. She's small and her feet are fuzzy. If you want to see her, click show me the Wednesday. Is stream okay? I hope so. Is stream not okay? Scram? It was probably the one about burping. Oh yeah, that was it. That was what it was, yeah. Fulmer's is 84% chaos. It was something just before, during, or after the frog thing. I think it was honestly the comment about when you eat something tasty and then burp later and you get a tasty burp. Honestly, I think that's what it was. Because that sounds like a Sally thing. It's a bit laggy, but that could be Twitch. Oh no. Let me check my connection. My bitrate is good. I can close a couple of tabs. Maybe that'll help. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this tadpole. I cannot believe the audacity of this milk. Buying a stream deck. The audacity of this milk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's thank you for the follow. It was the burping, but that's not cursed. I mean, yes, lots of us have experienced that, but it's a little cursed, Sally. You have to admit, that's like a little bit cursed. Honestly, I think that's Twitch, guys, because my internet's good, my bitrate is good, so it's probably a Twitch problem. If it persists, definitely try refreshing. Lady Ruby, thank you for the follow. And why bring it up out of nowhere? I think it was just something that popped into Sally's head. To be fair. I mean, to be fair, I think we've all experienced that. Just probably haven't vocalized the experience of that. I didn't. Fulmer said it first. Did Fulmer say first? You've been waiting for a movie since you were 12 and the trailer just dropped without you even knowing? What movie? I don't know what movie that is, to be fair. But welcome in. Twitch mobile is always terrible, so you're used to it. Honestly, so valid. So valid. We were talking about this the other day. Like, it's so frustrating that, like, you can only have one tab open on Twitch mobile. Guys, listen, I can't just, like, only be in one stream. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Oh. Interesting. Is there, like, a trailer out for it, then? Or, like, you said there's a trailer? Might have to go check that out. FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's. Literally only said it because Fulmer's posted tasty burp. Oh, that's why. Sorry, Sally. I feel like Sally's being framed for a crime right now. There is? Oh, neat. I don't think... Okay. It came out like a day ago. Oh, okay. So... Chatted. Sus. Isn't Five Nights at Freddy's like a video game? Guys, I'm so old. I honestly don't know. Ooh, what is that notification on my phone? Guys, I have so many notifications. Help, I'm dying. Oh, it's Daddy Bones. Daddy Bones is live. Scram. Big scrams. Guys, big scrams in the chat. Okay, sorry, Sally. Perfectly justified comment. Yeah, we roasted Sally and poor Sally was innocent. You are not old. Fulmer's, I'm as old as time itself. I am ancient. I was here at the birth of the universe, and I'll be here when the universe crumbles to dust. I know no passage of time, only the tastes of the burps. If you're old, then I'm ancient. I don't even like Five Nights at Freddy's anymore. I've just been gaslighted into being excited by how long I've been waiting. Lol. No, you are not. Fulmer's is like, stop it, Small. Would never roast Sally? Yeah, I mean, we would never roast Sally in earnest, only jokingly. We love Sally here. Sally can do mostly no wrong. You never know what FNAF really is. Honestly, I don't really think I know what it is now. I think I'm honestly just confused. Thank you for all the pride love. Roasting me makes me hungry. Well, sounds like you gotta get a snack. I'm honestly probably gonna get a snack after stream. I'm hungry. Although we made dinner, like I shouldn't be hungry. I was here when the universe was created, and I'll be here when the universe crumbles to dust. I know no time, only the delicious taste of burbs. Another day, another wonderful small quote. Can a mod actually add that sentence as a quote? Because that's a funny one. I just ate some cereal. Oh, I love a cereal. Guys, what's your favorite cereal? Because my partner hates that this is my answer, but I love Life cereal. Life is the best cereal. I'm sorry. Listen, I understand that it's like kind of a like meh cereal, like in the sense that it's not like flashy. It's not a Fruit Loop, you know what I mean? But like Life cereal just hits different. I'm sorry. It's so good. It's truly the best one. I stand by this commentary. You know, I actually can probably add quote and add that myself. One sec. I'm trying to type. I'm trying to do, can I be an adult? I don't think you can add a quote. Yeah, BCG, you can't add a quote because you're not a mod. But thank you for trying. Peanut butter crunch. Is there an add quote command? There is. It's exclamation point add quote. Life is bleh to me. Honey Nut Cheerios are frosted shredded mini wheats for me. You know what? A frosted shredded mini wheat actually is so good. Unreasonably good. Oh, well, now there's 2 copies of that quote. I'll delete one. It's fine. Sorry, Fulmers, you gotta be faster. Oh no, now there's 2. That's just nice and cursed. We love a cursed content. You like fun cereals? What would you, Stardust, what do you describe as a fun cereal? One with quotes and one without. Oh, so cursed. Cursed. This content is certified cursed. Honestly, Cheerios are always good. I will say Cheerios are good. Like, they're kind of like, Cheerios to me are very like, it's cereal. You know, like, but they're good. Like, they're not bad, certainly. Cheerios are a timeless classic. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Like, Cheerios are, like, I don't know. Cheerios are, like, the little black dress of cereal. You know what I mean? Like, they're there for you when you need it. But they're not, like, extravagant, you know? I like to mix different cereals together. Honestly, a comment that I am truly not surprised by at all. To be fair though, like some cereals can in fact be mixed together and be good. For simple cereal, Rice Chex. Why? The little black dress of cereal, why is that actually accurate? Add it as a quote. Add it as a quote. Fulmers is just desperately trying to remove that extra quote. I hate corn Chex, but Rice Chex or Rice Krispies. Rice Krispies? Unironically amazing. Wheat cereals and yogurt can be gross. Yeah, cereal on yogurt is not my jam. I can't have gluten or corn, so I never have real cereal. Aw, silverfish. Sag. Actually tragic. Cereal's so good. Rice Krispies are good. Yeah, Rice Krispies are good. but like Rice Krispies are one of those cereals that if you let it sit in the milk for just like a millisecond too long, they're a soggy disaster. You know? Like, the texture of a Rice Krispie once soggy is horrifying. Oh no, Fulmers, what have you done to Streamlabs? Fulmers, what's happening? Fruit Loops, Reese's Puffs, Honeycombs, Cookie Crisp, those kinds of cereals? Okay, so like definitely more like bam in your face cereals. True. Got a speedrunner at Rice Krispies. Yeah, exactly. Rice Krispies cannot sit in the milk. They can't. If you let them sit, ugh, disgusting. They're like slimy, horrible nonsense. It cannot be allowed. It is forbidden. But like, if you get the timing right, good cereal. Rice Krispies, I put milk in first and then cereal. Honestly valid. Any other time, I would say, ooh, no, scared. But like, valid. My only thing with that, though, is that like, because they're so puffy and they float to the top, you sort of end up with this like unwieldy bowl of doom. I removed the quote. Fulmers, I am proud. Thank you. Please add quote. Cheerios are the little black dress of cereal. I like Rice Krispie treats. Honestly, a good snack. I'm not like, they're not a go-to, but like I'd eat one, you know? I'm out of normal sand, scrum. Bigger bowl? Doesn't that create like a problem though, Sally, of like, okay, so you get a bigger bowl, but then you put more cereal in, and then like you need a bigger bowl to accommodate that bigger bowl, and then it just like sort of spirals out of control from there? Or is that just me? Inari grips their frozen spear tuna, slashes their foe, and dealing 8 points of damage? Or is that just me? Like, cast unrelenting scrum. Silverfish looks at the fighter, bratwurst, and shouts the word scrum roda, dealing 7 cat damage. Well done. I just keep adding cereal. Heck. Just keep adding cereal. Just keep adding cereal. It's a choice. Listen, sometimes you just gotta keep adding cereal. Inari shoots 3 magic missiles and does 10 force damage. Bees refuse to attack. Kobalchi grips their smultimate weapon, slashes their foe, and dealing 6 points of damage. Bockwurst stands before the adventurers. Kobalchi charges them with a weapon in hand and attacks, landing the finishing blow. Congratulations, everyone. With a bit of time passed, all the injured heroes have been healed. I almost read have been Rice Krispies, which was really funny. GG's, Kobalchi. Also small, that's only for Rice Krispies. Only for Rice Krispies? Clickwell! Hello, welcome in, Raiders! Hi. We're talking about cereal! Hello, tell me your favorite cereals. Click, hello, welcome in, how are you doing? Sally, thank you for doing that shout out for Click. Guys, if you don't know who Clickwell is, an amazing streamer, wonderful person, please give him a follow. Absolutely worth. Raidwell moment? I think Raidwell moment. Love to see it, you love to see it. Elitri, thank you so much for that follow. I know, we're talking about bran flakes. That's a bold answer, but I respect it. That's a bold answer, but I do respect it. Chocolate is the best candy and the best cereal. You just eat chocolate in a bowl of milk, Silverfish, like no concerns whatsoever for your safety as a person. Click, what were you up to on stream? How was your stream? What were you working on today? Please tell us all. If you do have to raid and run, I also totally understand. But yeah, tell us what you got up to today. We'd love to hear. Good, thanks. And anything with more than 17 cups of sugar is good with me. Gotcha. So absolutely like a Cocoa Puff cereal eater here. My typing thumb moves so fast just now. Sally, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I believe in you. Bran flakes are bussin'. So bold. I read that as brain flakes. Crimes? Crimes? Absolutely a crime. Eating the brain flakes. I don't think that's food. Grape nuts and bran flakes, I do like. Sally, what is a grape nut even, honestly? Like, to be fair, what is that even? I did that too, but just ignored it. Wait, no, okay, I gotta get out of F5 mode. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I joke. I like a nice crisp X, gluten-free, baby. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Brain flakes, the cereal all zombies love. It's bold, but tell me I'm wrong. Honestly, you're not wrong. Like I said, I respect it. What is a grape nut? Yeah, Sally, can you please elaborate on what a grape nut is? Like, I don't think anyone knows but you. I don't think anybody knows. But for those of you coming in with that click all raid, my name is SmoLCatzZ. I play Minecraft here on the Friends and Nonsense SMP. And we're talking about cereal. So tell me what your favorite cereal is. My personal favorite cereal is Life cereal. Truly a underrated cereal champion. But we are also, like, in the actual game of Minecraft, we are working on a custom desert oasis biome for one of our chat members who redeemed it. So we're placing a lot of sand. You've never seen grape nuts? I have no idea what a grape nut is. That doesn't even sound like a real thing, Sally. Like, grapes aren't nuts, so this doesn't make any sense. Sounds interesting. It sounds like it's something. I'm scared. Little crunchy hard things, that's vague. That describes so many foods. Little crunchy hard things describes half of food. That's like a favorite cereal of the silent generation. Yeah, this cereal appears to have been before my time. Is this the cereal of death? Like, I don't understand. I'm scared. You gotta look these up. Has anyone ever had the Honey Bunches of Oats? Honey Bunches of Oats is so good. Listen, I want a version of Honey Bunches of Oats that has none of the cereal cornflakes and only the bunches of oats. Like, I understand that that just basically is granola at that point, but that's what I want. On such a visceral level, that's what I want. I just want the bunches part of the Honey Bunches of Oats. Oh, I gotta scroll up because I missed a message. Some half-hearted hardcore tonight. We made a mob switch on day 600, so that should help. Oh my gosh, GG's on a mob switch on day 600. Click, that's actually amazing. Mob switches are hard. Did you build the kind where it's just a bunch of villagers that you've traded with, or did you build like a warden one? I'm guessing on day 600 you didn't build the wither mob switch, but I guess theoretically the warden one would be possible. Didn't they make just bunches? I don't know, but I need it if they did. Like, if that's a real option, please give. Please give. I need it. I need it. Beans. Nah, the version from ENX04. Okay. I actually do not know what that is. Like the ENX04 version specifically. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I appreciate it a lot. Sorry, you happened to raid in like right at a particularly chaotic moment. You posted the pic and tasty snacks, right? Wish.com equals cheap, easy version. You know what? Honestly, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. We love it here. Oh, I'm so glad. I just built ENX04's copper farm in my super flat world, and honestly, it's a lag disaster, but it works so well. And it was like 6 seconds to build it. It's because it's tiny. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Like, all of his farms, actually amazing. Guys, we're out of fish. Okay, okay. Really important part of the stream. It's a really important time. I designed a warden mob switch once. Silverfish. Bold move. That's a bold decision. Guys, we have to pick our new tasty snack name. Our last tasty snack name, I believe, were like fishy treats or something. Or were they cat treats? But we have to name the cooked cod. What are we naming it? Inari's feeling 126% chaotic. That's amazing. Have you seen the different types of cereal that Walmart has? I remember seeing like Jolly Rancher cereal and Peeps cereal. Actually horrifying. Cod of Undying. Ooh, ooh. Just calling it kibble. Hello, welcome in. Schmilk. That's actually so cursed. I don't know, Cod of Undying is good. Cod of Undying is good. I think we had Temptations and then we had kitty snacks, I want to say. We're gonna have to actually AFK at the Guardian farm for more snackies. Oh, guys, we lost the other cat. Where'd the other cat go? We lost the cat. Burritos are the source of my power. It's true. I love a burrito. Wait, where'd the other cat go? Do we know? Oh, there he is. Okay, it's fine. Cats love the sound. It's true, they do. And a cat can confirm. 1 sec. I'm gonna look at at what you posted. Tasty snacks. Okay, why is that just an AVIF image? Okay, I have to like download this image, Sally. This is so suspicious. If this gives me a virus, I'm gonna fight you. Grape nuts. I've never seen that in my entire life. Okay, it looks like granola. It's just granola. Sally, it's just granola. I'm not actually gonna fight you, by the way. That would be mean. But it's just granola. Why is quote 8 just me saying I'm not crazy? Cats love the sound. The shaking of the pounced treat jar? I mean, you're making me hungry. It's not granola, it's wheat. Isn't granola just wheat? What is granola anyways? Actually though, what's granola? We gotta stop buying it until we figure out what it actually is. Cause like it says granola, but what's actually in it? What's it made out of? Somebody like stop selling it until we know. Like, please, someone tell me what it is. Granola is typically oats. Is it? Googling. What is granola made out of? One sec. Granola, it varies by brand, but it's usually oats, other grains, wheat, rice, barley, and spelt. Nuts, like almonds, Brazil nuts, walnuts, hazelnuts, pecans. Seeds, dried fruit, sugar, and oils. Unspecified oils. And nuts and honey syrup and raisiny things. Rolled oats, nuts, seeds, honey, or other sweeteners such as brown sugar, and sometimes puffed rice. Okay, so it's oats. But it is definitely, it has wheat in it, so it's definitely not gluten-friendly. Sag. Big sag there. Big L for the gluten-free team. Pecans? Pecans, you know, same thing. Ah, right? Big L for the gluten-free squad. Big L's. Big sads. Nastiness. Artificial flavorings, artificial sweeteners, and artificial sprinkles, as well as artificial oats, artificial nuts, artificial seeds. Just everything is not even, nothing's real. Food's not real. Herbs aren't real. I'm kidding. Walnuts. Yeah, walnuts? You like granola? I do too, personally. I do like a granola. But I like life cereal though. I don't know. I think I would choose like cereal over granola. If you get fake granola, yeah. Gotta watch out for that counterfeit granola. I'll accept granola on yogurt. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure about grape nuts though. Still doesn't sound like a real food. I understand that Sally sent me a picture of it and like it's ah! Thank you for the biddies. I don't know what the noise was I just made, but that was actually so cursed. That was a fun noise? Yeah, I don't know what that was. Nobody clip that. It's illegal. If you clip that, I'm timing you out. Nobody clip it. Fulmers, thank you for the biddies. Fulmers is like cracking up at me right now. At my expense. Help. Stop! Silverfish is over here like... What's the thing that people who take notes in courtrooms do? What's that called again? Silverfish done is court recording whatever noise I just made. Wow, rude. Add quote. Honestly, toxic behavior. Toxic behavior from the chat. A stenographer? Yeah. Silverfish is stenographing whatever noise I just made. Thank you for those who know what a stenographer is, because I couldn't remember what it was called. Is Cork clipping it too? No. No! Scram! Scram. I've been betrayed by the chat. I've been betrayed. Inari expels a cone of ice at Mama Melissa's monster harem, dealing 9 points of frost damage. Heck yeah. Ooh, and then a critical hit with the frozen spear tuna, dealing 3. Lego. And then launching some magic missiles, dealing 14 damage at the monster harem. And Ari is actually going ham. The castle of Max. Aww. Why is it always me? You make one weird noise and then chat clips it forever. Oh no, Tadpole, as always says, it's just support. Yeah, support. But to be fair, we're like scaring the heck out of Tadpole like every moment of every day, all the time. Chat doesn't scare me nearly as much. I don't think I would survive. I would simply perish. Grey Knight ignored your attack again. What did you do to the Grey Knight, Sally? It's like been ignoring you all night. Like actually though, the Grey Knight has been like just straight up not answering you all night long. What's happening right now? Did you do attack to seduce? Or just attack seduce? Good question. What's the difference? I love that I still, after so many months of having the Grey Knight, do not actually understand. His scared giggle's so cute. It is. It is. Still do not understand how it works. The wording might be specific. Words are hard, words are hard, words are hard. I'm struggling. Guys, if I make coffee and drink it at 9:22 at night, am I an unreasonable person? Probably. I don't type 2 because it's a waste of typing. Sus. What is that noise? Clipped by Fulmers. And Silverfish apparently clipped. Welcome back, Silverfish, from your clipping adventures. Adventures in Cliptown. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just have to decide whose clip is better and have a face-off to determine the ultimate clip. 2 clips enter, 1 clip leaves. I actually do have a cup of coffee sitting next to me and I'm gonna drink it. I mean, coffee doesn't actually keep me awake. No, it doesn't keep me up either anymore. At this point, the caffeine is just for my own satisfaction. If it fails as a command, it reverts to a normal attack anyways. Yeah, I think sometimes there's just too many things and Grey Knight skips stuff. That's okay. Grey Knight's doing his best. What's he doing? His best. Grey Knight be trying. What is it? Caught of Undying, yeah. The God of Callous. God of Callous. God of Chaos. I can't type today or talk. God of Chaos, Sally has only gone and found original 12 bamboo whilst exploring Cursed Tuesday. Oh, you love it. You love to see it. We're out of sand. Kalos. I like combined Chaos and Sally to Kalos. I don't know what I was doing, honestly. I'm a mess. Cursed. I don't know what my partner is talking about, but he is speaking so loudly. Short for calories? Yes. Definitely. You almost asked that, Inari. That's funny. So close, but so far. I don't know. At this point, I think I've read so many messages today that my brain is melting. That's okay. We're having fun. We're having a great time. Guys, I was worried that, like, I was going to be exhausted already at the beginning of this, like, streaming every day of the week until we're done with all our projects thing, but I'm actually having such a blast. This is very invigorating. And I feel like I'm getting so much stuff done, because, like, honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I would not have gotten anywhere near this amount of progress done on this biome. I would have definitely watched, like, 7 YouTube videos and screwed around and, like, gotten nothing done, so I'm living. You have a brain to melt? I've got, like, a third of one. Does that count? Smelty. Yum. The cereal talk made me want cereal, so I made some Fruity Pebbles and drinking a Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew and Fruity Pebbles, the meal of champions. Silverfish Stone has only gone... Thank you for meow, Fulmers. Fulmers, I also can't believe you're still awake, to be honest. But thank you for meow. And I'm glad you're here. I just expected you to be asleep by now. Ow. Loot. Sally has only gone and found several air and mind runes. Lovely. J Price, enjoy your lurk. Silverstone has only gone meow. Yeah, was I? Oh, Silverstone has only gone and found a star who supports streamers. Such a fine dream to have whilst exploring Delphine's secret room. We know a star who supports streamers and they're lovely. No work tomorrow? Oh, nice, Fulmers, nice. Heck yeah. The perfect timing. Yeah. I just automatically respond to the meow things with meows, and it just really threw off my loop. It threw off the Emperor's groove, you could say. Perfect. That's exciting, Fulmers. No work. We love to see it. Honestly, having no work on like a weekday is such a vibe. You love to see it. You love to see it. I wish I had no work tomorrow. That would be amazing. I would stay up so late just doing nonsense. I would get Hi Pedro Scout. I would get nothing done whatsoever. It'd be amazing. It's a holiday tomorrow? What's a holiday? It is not a holiday for us in the States. Fleas? Oh, I better not have fleas. I'll be angry. Listen, I don't have fleas, okay? I don't know who told you that, but I don't. Wednesday, what are you doing, babe? Wednesday, please don't steal my socks out of my sock drawer. That's actually a crime. Wednesday. Well, she's criming. What a great emote combination, Sally. I love it. Yeah. Pun Wednesday? What if we didn't? Same. I wish I have no work tomorrow. Honestly, yeah. I think a lot of us wish we didn't have work tomorrow, to be fair. Wednesday is actually criming so hard right now. She's like... I'm back. Welcome back. She's just like, this must die. No sock drawer for mom. You found a new one? Sally? Custom biome days are always fun days. I'm scared. Guys, look how much of this we've gotten done. Thanks for having us, guys. Sorry I gotta jet, but good luck with the build. Looks epic so far. Oh, thank you so much, Click. Again, I really, really appreciate you bringing your community over here. And have a great night. Yeah, this build is I'm very happy so far. We have to add the actual, like, oasis part to the desert, but should turn out really cool. See ya. I actually just made like a little noise when I fell off that ledge, as if I myself actually in real life was jumping off of it. What am I doing? Please, someone explain. What am I doing? No game. What time is it? It's 9:30. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good. Got plenty of time to do crime. I'm trying not to like let stream go past 10. That way since it's like a school night. It's a work night, not a school night. But you know what I mean. Since it's a school night, I have to actually like work tomorrow and I want to hang out with my partner a little bit. Cause like I left work, I went to the gym, I came home, hung out with my partner for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Stremmed. Immediately began stremming. Well, I got on Minecraft for like a little bit. Hopped in Tad's chat for a little, not Tad's, hopped in Ginger's chat for a little bit. And then stremmed. So I don't want to go too late tonight. I feel like I just slept. Like, I really feel like I just slept. Like, was that... Am I crazy? Embarrassing small clips? Oh, gosh. Cat nap. Yep, just a quick cat nap. Quick cat sleep. Had to really, really quickly take a nap. Can't have creepers. Illegal. Crimin'. Forbidden. Okay. I think we're gonna do these like steeper ones like without the stairs because then see, it becomes that where it's like really hard to deal with. Yeah, I think we'll do it that way. It's just easier, honestly. Oh, nope, those are slabs. That's not what I wanted. I think I can actually, you know, theoretically, I can use the stairs if it's like this, where there's like more than a block gap, basically. But like... I don't know. Again, prioritizing efficiency. I mean, we're like doing obviously aesthetics, but we're also prioritizing efficiency. I performed a jumping roundhouse kick today to jump over a strip of danger tape and it was epic. I'm sorry? Explain? Why did you have to do a roundhouse kick to jump over some tape? I think normal jumps would have sufficed. Just question mark? Explain. I just feel like that's such a dramatic way to hop over some tape. I feel like school days are the worst because you have to get up early, be in school for like 8 hours or more for 5 days, and be off for only 2 days. Unfortunately, that's basically just work days too. Just without the school part, and instead it's work. Yeah. You're short. Oh. Yeah, well. I can only make it over with one leg at a time. Sad. Oh my gosh, I keep accidentally rolling forward into the wrong thing. So close. Is back. Welcome back. Again. I guess, Sally, that's fair. That's fair. It's just a, like, really funny description of, like, so I roundhouse kicked my way over some tape today. Desert puns do not exist. Oh no. Sad. School is basically like work. It is. Crows on. They're too dry. Oh, Sally, get out of here. Except you don't get paid. Yeah. Crow's on, that's fun. Okay, we are really making some progress now. We're going. It's coarse and irritating and it gets everywhere. That's why I don't like puns. Honestly though, sand is annoying. Can we be like real talk for a minute? Like everybody talks about the beach like it's like the best thing on the planet. And to be fair, I don't have a problem specifically with the beach. I just have a problem with sand. Like I do not like sand. Like it just like gets all over. And it is coarse and irritating. And it like is itchy and it's scratchy. And like if you're at the beach, it's all up on your shoes. And if you get wet, it's on your butt. And I just don't like it. Now, when Small's building the bees biome, there will be puns galore. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. That's if somebody doesn't beat you to a custom biome first, Silverfish. How many points you got? How close are you? How far away is bees? That's why I don't like to go swimming at the beach. Wading, yes, but it'll get up otherwise. Yeah, exactly. The sand will never leave your shoes or your car or your soul. Yep. It's like you go to the beach with your family and you find sand on stuff for like a month afterwards. Like actually truly irritating. It's like cat hair, but worse. It's 1/5 of the way there. The problem, Silverfish, is that Aldi already has the points and is like finger on the button waiting for this one to be done for the next one. Cool. Ooh, just bunches of oats. Oh my gosh, it's actually a thing. I just see Jay Price just sent that to me. Oh my goodness, it's actually a thing. That's amazing. You're not supposed to wear shoes at the beach. But like flip-flops. You know how like, okay, so you go to the beach and you're wearing a flip-flop because that's the appropriate beach foot attire. But like your feet get wet or they're dry. It doesn't really matter because sand doesn't discriminate about who it's going to be irritating to. And then the sand is like up in the thong of your flip-flop. It's in between your toes and now it's stuck there forever and you're just sad. Sand. Shakes fist at sand. By the time 3 or 4 other biomes have been redeemed, you might be halfway. Sag. Big Sag. It's okay, Silverfish. You'll get there eventually, and there will be bees. Yeah, you wait till it's dry and then knock the sand off. But then it doesn't always get all the sand, Sally. Then there's always more sand. That's the problem with sand. There's always more. I maybe spent too much time on, or too much on the cursed blep. Maybe. Maybe. But cursed blep. You're almost at 12K. You've only got like 89,000 to go. I hate flip-flops because it's irritating to wear. Yeah, I'm like not a big fan of the in-between your toe feeling. Not a big fan. Add sand, Anky cats. Not my fave vibe. Not my vibe. I don't know, Sally. I just don't like it. They make foot washes. Those never really like have the water pressure to like properly remove all the sand though, I don't think. I just feel like every beach I've ever been to that had like one of those foot wash stations, like the water was never like pressurized enough to like, your flip-flops shouldn't be wet. But the beach is wet. What if there's water at the beach where the ocean is? Like, why is it dark? Just to walk around the parking lot? Yeah. Just go to the beach, stare at it from 100 yards away, and then you're fine. Toes look like beans. You hold them until you get to the pavement or you walk faster. Okay, but if you have to walk across a parking lot or something, then your feet just burn to death, so you gotta have some kind of shoe, but somehow when you put them on, whether you're flip-flops or something else, you get back to your car, it's everywhere! Yeah. I don't know. Sally, I just don't think I'm gonna be reasonable about this issue. Flip-flops are for the parking lot. But what about like whenever you go to the beach and so you take your flip-flops off, but the sand is the temperature of the sun. And so you're trying to like barefoot your way across the sand, but it's ouchy on your little cat beans. And your little toe beans, and they're ouchy and they're burning. You need flip-flops. You're just sad. Hot sand is a thing. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Is it raining? It is just raining. Okay. The sand will find a way. It's like Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park theme song plays, but it's sand. Hot mess. Fulmer's, listen, I might be out of line, but I'm right. I'm being unreasonable, but I'm right. I don't know what y'all's problem is. I grew up going to the beach regularly and never really thought it was a problem. I think it's one of those things, Sally, where like if you're regularly a beach goer, like you're used to it and it's like fine, right? But if you're like not a regular beach goer, it's irritating. Because you're just like not a beach person. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you swim, it gets in your hair, and that sucks. And that's why sand is the worst. You go hiking barefoot. Yeah, see, can we really say what is reasonable and what is not here based on this information? Like, I don't know. Gotta confiscate Spirit's Tower again because the dingus is trying to eat it again. BRB. Love it. Crime. We love when a cat does a crime, to be honest. Gotta... Oh, I read that. Swim in the sand. No. Fulmers, no. Fulmers, you know not what you speak of. Yeah, there's sand in the water. You're not happy about it, and he's doing a scrub. How dare you inconvenience him in any way? How dare? That's a crime against cats. When the waves, where the waves crash? Yeah. I don't trust going to a random forest barefoot because snakes are thorny plants. Yeah. Never had a problem with sand, says Silverfish. Man, Silverfish. I don't know. Listen, I think I'm right. I'm out of line, but I'm right. What strange waters you have? Fulmers is like, listen, just come to Denmark. Our beaches are better. We don't have sand. It's just perfect, pristine water. You can wear your flip-flops over to the water and step in cool sand. And let your flip-flops dry off. Just don't think it's ever worked out that way. We don't have sand in the water? What's in your water then? What's your beaches made out of? Don't put them on if they're wet in the sand. Viking sand? Yes. Magic sand? The sand is not mixed in the water. Okay, but like the waves have to pick sand up. If there's sand in the water. There's no way that the sand is just like dense as lead and like sinks straight to the bottom and doesn't get picked up. Like that doesn't make sense. Silverfish gets it. Sally is so angry at my sand discourse. You can go somewhere with tons of hard, painful, little rattling little pebbles that give you foot pain for weeks. I'd take that over sand. That's fine with me, to be honest. No problems with that. It is here. We have these people called surfers, and they go places like here where we have things called waves. What's a surf? What's an ocean, to be honest? What's a wave? I'm an inside kitty. I don't know what you're talking about. I saw a wave once out in the wild. That's amazing. Did it wave at you? Did you wave back? Yeah. All very important questions. Or some rock cliffs near an ocean. Listen, who doesn't want like a dramatic cliff near an ocean to just like live by? I just feel like it adds so much drama to your life in the best way. These days you're closer to the river. Does that river have sand? Hasn't surfed in a while? Do you know how to surf, Silverfish? I do not know how to surf. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's just like stand on board. Surfboard. I got back from kayaking and my kayak is covered in sand. Wow. After all that sand discourse, honestly, Sally, you try to rinse it there? I mean, that makes sense. I just feel like as someone who is so firmly on the side of sand, you now seem to be talking about the downsides of sand. Oh, bye, Crow. Stand-up board is like the lake answer to surfing. Oh, like a paddleboard? I don't think I have the coordination for surfing, to be honest. Like my my hand-eye coordination is garbage. Like, I've got none of that like where goes ball or like stand up straight or like balance on beam. I got none of that. Absolutely none of that. I don't really live in the river. I know we have little creeks, the Miami River and the Ohio River, which is filthy. Yeah. Yeah. Grim! It's a Grim Beans! Grim! It's a Grim Beans! Hello, the Grim Beans! Oh, he fell over. Oh, he got so many pets, he fell over. Look at his toofs, they're so big! His toofs are so big! Grim Beans! He's looking at me like, honestly, lady, why are you yelling? Like, why are you screaming? Not even anything scrum-worthy is happening. There's sand if you want to hang out in moving water. Good. Show me the Wednesday. Okay, I can try to show you the Grim. Grim, sit still. Nope, don't stick your face in the camera. Grim. Nope, wait, sit still. Grim. Oh. Oh crap, now I have to go catch him. Show me the Wednesday, but Grim. The problem is he just yeeted himself out of my office. So now I have to go catch him and somehow take a picture of the little goblin. You have assigned me an impossible task. All right, I'll be right back. Grim! Grim. Okay. Yeah, aha, you're trapped. I snuck up on you. Haha, I trapped you. You're so cute. Okay, can you sit still for me for like 2 seconds so I can take your picture? Thank you. Oh, such a good boy. Do it after stream? Nope, I'm catching him now. I'm putting it in the Discord. I caught him. Grim is looking at me like, honestly, how could you do this to me? Truly? I have sent a picture of the Grim. I tagged you. Thank you for redeeming Show Me the Wednesday, but the Grim. What is a what lake? A stale lake? What is that? I don't know what a stale lake is. Is that just like a dead lake? He's so adorable. Truly, he's very cute. Graham! He's stuck in my office now and is glaring at me. I don't know what's in the Ohio River. Probably trash and some dead bodies. Honestly, like valid. Actually, though, I feel like they're always like pulling it, something like that out of the Ohio. Scared. Yeah, the Ohio River is very polluted, unfortunately. Grim, are you squeaking? Do you want out? Do I have to let you out or you're gonna squeak at me? Okay, okay, we'll let you out. Lakes are stale? In what way? Okay, I'm letting you out. Are you happy? Go. Hi, Wednesday. Oh, it's both the cats now. We have both the cats. Oh my goodness. One cat went to go out, but the other cat came in. Now we have both cats. There's so many cats in here. Actually, Cryman. Grim, you can walk out the door like you're not stuck. It's open, my dude. He's like, I don't know how to work doors. Mom, I don't know how to walk out of a door. We had a long drought years back, and they closed the lake because the town underneath started to show and the bacteria was too concentrated. Oh, cool. I mean, like, not good, but that's interesting. Why was there a town under it? Was it just like they flooded the valley where the town was so that they could build a dam or something? How is it nighttime again? Yeah, like, oh, brother, where art thou? Let me sleep. I heard they did that to blah, 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 blah. I heard they did that to, what was it, the Swift River? Read a book as a kid about it. There are actually a surprising number of rivers in the US that, or dams and lakes, I should say, that were once towns, and were flooded in order to make reservoirs. There's actually a lot of them. It's really interesting. Ohio is described as the Midwest version of Florida. So valid. So accurate. Not a big Ohio fan. Just not my favorite state. I'm sorry. The town limits actually still exist. Oh, so it's like you're entering the lake and they're like, now entering the town of Repressa. Like, kind of interesting. It's all under the lake except the prison, which still holds. The prison's the only part. That's like so morbid that only the prison is what's like not underwater. Kind of weird. Like kind of weird, but okay. Our streets continue under the lake and come out on the other side. That's actually so weird. And just not practical. World's version of Florida. Honestly true. Bye, Fulmers. Yeah, Florida's a thing. Florida's a whole can of worms. Oh, I remember the saying today. I'm so proud of me. Florida's a whole thing. We do not have time to unpack Florida today. And we're not even gonna try. There are people that swim in the Ohio? Yeah, I know some of them, and they're crazy. I don't swim in the Ohio. Who would not pay me? Proud of you? I'm out here making good decisions. Thanks. Good night. I need to call it before sunrise. Oh my goodness, Fulmers. Go to bed. Night, Fulmers. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Go to sleeps. Yeah, I would need like a degree in like 17 different things in order to unpack the chaos that is Florida. Like, we don't got time for that. Don't be a quitter. No, Fulmers needs to go to bed. Veg. Trust me, I live there now. It's wildin'. Listen, I can't believe you moved there. I'm sorry, I just cannot believe you've done this. Can't believe you've done this. My grandma lives there, which is like such an American thing to say of like, yes, my grandparent lives in Florida. And like, she lives there. She's lived there for about 15 years now. And she moved there because she really liked it. And even now, she's like, wow, it's, wow. You know? Like, it's fine. It's fine. You're not my boss. Fulmers, go to sleep. Fulmers, you do admit, though, you need to get sleep as a person. You have to sleep. Like, physically, you have to. As much as playing Minecraft is so much fun. Yeah, so actually, there's a reason for that, Sally. It's because, basically, there's like a weird Florida law that says that like arrest records are public record. So like if you're arrested for something, it's public information. Where like in Pennsylvania, if you're arrested, like that isn't like publicly available until you're arraigned, is my understanding. Confirmed. Become Zombert. Didn't never need sleep. Sleep is good though. Being Zombert bad. And that's like the layman's understanding of it. That is here too. Gotcha. And so that therefore the reason we hear like all these like Florida man wrestles turtle and then throws turtle over bridge is because like those records are all publicly available. That is correct. Not until arraignment. Exactly. Yeah. So like you can get arrested for something and then have the charges dropped and like you never get arraigned or whatever. And therefore like in Pennsylvania, it never becomes like public knowledge unless somebody like finds out about it. Like, but it's all very public in Florida. And that's why we get Florida man stories. Which is a fun fact to learn, that it's not just that like there's crazy things happening in Florida, it's just that we have the publicly available information. Like honestly, if Doug Doug Dimmadam, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dugsdale Dim. My name is Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Wait, are you the real Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? I'm sorry, I'm dead. That's actually the best follow ever. Oh my god, that's so funny. I remember the story in Florida of that guy that took bath salts and basically is a zombie and bit somebody's face. Yeah, that was like, oh my gosh, that caused like a craze of terror and like all of the moms of middle schoolers afraid their children would get access to bath salts. And it was like, no, stop. From Fairly Odd Parents, yeah. It's from Fairly Odd Parents, yeah. I think in Cali, we're all just weird anyways, yeah. Yes, I am the real Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. That's actually great. Just join Facebook neighborhood groups. You'll find out who was arrested. Honestly, Dix, like having our own house now, that has been a thing that like I've kind of floated the idea of being in one of those groups like once or twice, just like as a treat, you know, as like a little snack. You know, thank you for the zombie piglin. Like cats can have a little like like Facebook neighborhood group as a treat. And then I was like, you know what? Actually, no, because that'll drive me crazy. Like, because there'll be just some wild and nonsense in there, and I'll get really annoyed. Like, my neighborhood is so active. My neighbor is so active on Facebook, so I hear all the things through her. Yeah, I don't have a Facebook account, so like I would have to join like Nextdoor or something, and I just like I can't bring myself to do it because I just am like, man, they'll post some stuff that's like that I disagree with a lot, and just like I'll just get into a fight with my neighbors, like an argument, not a physical fight, but like I'll get into an argument with my neighbors on the internet, and I don't need that in my life at all. Thank you for the hearts. Actually hilarious though. Works for dinner. All right, Silverfish, enjoy your dinners. Yeah, it's the K word. Yeah, exactly, Sally. Exactly. Make a cool neighbor friend. Maybe you're in my neighborhood. I do have a couple of neighbors that seem pretty chill. And seem cool. Like, actually, 100% by accident, when we bought our house, one of my cousins, because I have a very big family, one of my cousins was like, oh, you're in insert neighborhood here. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, no way. And I was like, oh, okay. What way? Why way? What are you yelling about? And he was like, my really close friends live a house and a half down from you, basically. Like, it's like a house and a street and then the house. And like, so we do have some cool neighbors. We literally do know those neighbors, like through a family member. It's kind of fun. But yeah, I wouldn't want to join like an actual Nextdoor app or something like that because I definitely would just get irritated at my neighbors being ridiculous. Like the argument about like somebody hasn't mowed their lawn in 3 weeks, and it's like, meh, too bad. Facebook neighbor groups are so cringe. They can be helpful. Like I really appreciate like the neighbor groups that are like, hey, I grew zucchinis and I have way too many zucchinis, which is any amount of zucchinis, right? If you plant a zucchini plant, you're gonna have too many zucchinis. I love those that are like, I have too many zucchinis, or you know, my chickens have too many eggs, or like, hey, I really need help like cleaning up my garden, or like this neighbor is elderly and you know her sidewalk needs shoveled. Can somebody help her? Like stuff like that, like to me in the actual sense of like using one of those things for like creating community in your neighborhood. Excellent. Use them for that. So wonderful. But using them to like bully your neighbors or like judge them as like grr. Lurk, you should do stuffs. Fair, Kabalchi, enjoy your lurks. I don't care about Facebook and don't feel like reading about the chemtrails. Lol, love it. Valid. My neighbor texts me to come outside and it's either for hot goss or she cooked and is feeding me. That would be fine. I would accept being fed. Like, I'll listen to gossip for food. Your neighborhood Facebook group is pretty low-key. See, that's nice. I don't know what ours would be like as I haven't joined it, and I'd be afraid to get one that's crazy. But like, I could definitely see myself using one of like, I planted zucchinis. Please, someone take these zucchinis. Get these vegetables away from me. You know, like that kind of stuff. I had a neighbor give another dumpster for green waste one day and tell me how easy it was to mow my lawn. Like, that's so funny. The shade, the actual shade thrown. Oh my goodness. What a, wow. I can't imagine like walking up to a neighbor and just being like, so, here's a trash can for like your yard waste. And also it's so easy to mow. Like, I can't. I would simply die of embarrassment. Calls me Grandma Ann. That's so funny. Honestly, mowing your yard is like kind of underrated, or sorry, overrated. Like, you don't really like lawns themselves are lame. I want to turn our lawn into a clover lawn because like in actuality, like grass is not good for the environment. It's just like an ecological dead zone. That's nice. Thanks for the trash can. That's the only appropriate response, is should just be nice and like deal with it. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Guys, I just can't believe we're followed by the famous Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Oh my god, yes, Cloverlawn. I would love to do that. That's my goal. I want to get rid of all of our grass and turn all of it into Cloverlawn / like raised garden beds so that we can grow vegetables and stuff. I'm getting rid of You're also on plant Cloverlawn? Do it! No more grass. It's so good for the bees! You gotta feed the bees! The bees! I just heard something. Was that the music?
Hey baby, it's me.
The bees! I want a clover lawn in my side garden. I either want a succulent garden or a moss garden. Moss garden would be amazing. You mess it up if you walk on clover, that's okay. That's your plan for the backyard? Heck yeah, clover lawn squad. I'm so excited for this. I'm so hype. The bees are gonna love it. I actually like the sound of the lawnmower. You think it's a relaxing sound? That's interesting. We have a mechanical lawnmower, like one of the old style ones. We got it from my partner's uncle when we moved into our house. They had it in their garage, and he knew we had a lawn, but a very small lawn. And so he sharpened up the blades and gave it to us, and it works really well. It's actually shockingly easy to use. And it's really nice because, like, obviously it's exercise to use it, but, like, it's so easy that, like, it doesn't really feel like exercise. Going back to Florida Man, I saw Florida Man kidnap scientists to make his dog immortal. Honestly, amazing. You know what? Unarrest that man. His intentions were pure. Like, let him go. He didn't do anything wrong. You would too? Yeah, exactly. Let him go. He's innocent. Let him go. I'm also allergic to grass. Oh no. Sally. That sucks. Yeah, there's actually a lot of varieties of clover, and you have to plant what's like native to your specific area. But yeah, it's like it's surprisingly hardy. You can mow it if it gets too tall. And it's good for the bees because it's flowering. And there's varieties of it that are like drought resistant or like low water. So you can do stuff like that to like help with water if you're in a drought area. Which honestly, like, most people should be planting lawns / making their homes and yards like low water need as much as physically possible, because like watering is really not sustainable. Soccer and football as a kid was always fun as I went back to class burning and itching. Oh, Sally. That actually sucks. Actually tragic. Yeah, I figured out what you meant. Like if you went on the grass. Sad. What is this? What is that? All I water is my dogs. Fair. The only thing I've been watering are rose bushes because they're terrible and dying. I'm trying to keep them alive, but like they're also a pain. I don't like roses because they're like the most disease contracting plants that I've ever planted. Like everything makes them die. I want to get rid of them. I can't be bothered to do the cog ratio powered mowers specifically because of a boomer who, after both selling to me and receiving return from me one, said mower went on a rant about he knows it's hard work and kids these days just can't keep up, so I genuinely hate it because of him. Really? Ours has been so easy. I'm sorry. Like, it's literally blades in a tube. It's a cylinder of blades and it just zip, 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 zip. You aren't allergic to poison oak? I'm not allergic to poison ivy. I can touch it and I don't die. Good night, Inari. Thank you for being here. Wear a mask, yeah. It is the grass signaling distress. It's grass being like, beware, like, it's coming for you. Like, 98% chaos. That means in the summer I have to mow in 110 degrees in long sleeves and a mask. Yeah, not really practical if it's hot out. Honestly, not practical. But okay, guys. As much as I would love to keep talking about grass, it is time to end the streams because I'm a sleepy kitty. And I'm losing my voice, in case you can't tell. So let's see who's live. I see somebody I think we can go say hi to. I don't know how much longer they're going to be live, but we got to go say hi to VP. I returned it because the grass was too tall and had weeds. Trying to type viral porpoise correctly. Guys, we're gonna go say hi to VP, who is playing Minecraft Bingo with Nowamite. Here is VP's link if you get left behind by the raid. But like, what is the grass gonna do with that signal run? It causes it to emit or like take back certain minerals and like save itself, basically. Night Small, hope you sleep well. Thank you, Dix. Thanks, Blackclad. I shall. Thanks, J Price. Thank you, Blackcloud. Bye, BCG. All right, guys, you know the drill. If you are subbed, go ahead and grab that raid message, the hashtag small raid with the little raid emotes. If you don't have a sub, just use the hashtag small raid and whatever cute little emotes you got. All of them are fine. But thank you guys all so much. It was such a super fun stream. We talked about so many random things. I love it. Thank you to Captain Jokey and Clickwell for the raids. I truly appreciate it. And thank you guys again for all the follows and the subs and the biddies and just being your wonderful selves. Let's go say hi to VP. I've been SmoLCatzZ. Have a great night.